How many years have I waited?
Greetings and salutations, everybody. Hello. Sorry about that. Just right. I think I'm ready. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. What the hell is going on here? Yes, Brandon, get well soon. Doesn't sound very pleasant what you've had. Or what you've got, rather. Righty ho, so here we are. Saturday evening. what better way to spend it than diving on in to Emerald Vale with our bunch of merry men and women, kind-hearted souls. Wouldn't say boo to a goose. Yeah, they completely wouldn't leave people out to die of fatigue and hypothermia and starvation. No, they wouldn't do that. Right, shall we dive in? I think we should. I recovered from last night. I do apologise. I got a bit grumpy at the end of the Mountain Blade stream. Don't know if you noticed. I was a bit ticked off. Apologies. I don't lose my temper very often, and I thought I controlled myself very well because I was very, very angry with myself. Not with you guys. I know you were suggesting that I went in there and did, had the fight, but it was my own decision at the end, and I was kind of frustrated with myself. So yes, I've recovered now. Recovered. No issues. Well, fingers crossed. So far, so good. So far, so good. Oh, don't worry. Well, I've not given you too much of a spoiler, have I? Maybe I'll give you a little one. That it didn't end too well. That's as much as I'm going to tell you. That's as much as I'm going to tell you. But it wasn't a happy ending. That's all we're going to say. Leave that to your, leave that to your own, your sort of own assumption. It did. I kind of looked back on the stream and watched back a little bit, and I thought to myself, it wasn't that bad. The game is a learning curve, and it is, it is known as being harsh. So you take the rough with the smooth. I went back in this morning. If you've seen my Discord, if you see my little icon, I've been on Mountain Blade from about 10 o'clock this morning till about 4:30. 6.5 hours. It's very rare I play games for that length of time. I get bored and play for a couple of hours and then do something else. 6.5 hours. I was just 2 different characters, trying all kinds of different things, trying to improve a little bit. That's all I was trying to do, and having fun, which is the main thing. That's the main thing, isn't it? Right, so here we are. I've done a couple of little tiny little bits just before the session started because I wanted to get back into the swing. It's been a little while since the last session. Wanted to see what the hell was going on, and so I've just tidied up some of the zones, and that's about it. So, yes, from memory, we ended the last session with some new arrivals. We've got some sheep, Susan, Shirley and Dolly the sheep. 3 sheep just randomly rolled on in. So we've got more pets now to go with Diana and Clucky, the turtles. Of course, Leonardo is absent. The less said about that, the better. And we also got Betsy the boar. So we've got a nice little contingent of animals. All right. So, yeah, a little animal farm going on. And I thought we'd start today's session off just by refreshing our memory as to how the people are getting on with each other. We've had a new arrival as well in the last session. We got Mr. Chef, who was being chased by an old lady. I seem to remember it was an old lady with hearing problems, and one of her cronies who got killed in our trap, and she ran off. She escaped after trying to bash down the door. And yeah, and then the second wave came of one person to try and get revenge, and he failed miserably as well. Yeah, so it was all good time. It was all good fun. Chef, your rival. Yeah. So what we're going to do is we're just going to quickly go through the relationships between you guys that are here. Most of you are here at the moment, to see how you're getting on with each other. Just in case, preempting any kind of catastrophes a little bit later down the line. So we'll start with Naomi, who is Dark Phoenix. Don't know if he's in at the moment, but here she is. She's kind of the second in command, really. She's a very multi-purpose character, as you can see with her bio. She's kind of an all-purpose character, jack of all trades, master of none. She tries her hand at most things and fills in when people are slacking. She very rarely falls ill. She very rarely falls ill, and she's just a worker. You know what? I quite like her. She's the person that's keeping this colony going. She's the unsung hero so far. I quite like her. Socially, she's of course married to the party leader, Jesus. So the first and second in command hitched up together to combine their powers. We got a little bit of info about her ex-husband, who was part of the Western Thenum. I wonder if he'll ever show up and make an appearance. Just to see if she can get some revenge there. She's good friends with Abigail, the vixen, who they both get on very well, which is kind of funny because if you remember way back when, Abigail tried to escape the prison at the time, and it was Naomi who cut Abigail's finger off in the melee. But you know they've got past that, and now they're good buddies, which is nice. And she's also getting to know the new guy chef. Doesn't like Creepy very much because he keeps breathing on her and trying to hit on her. So yeah, so that's Naomi's relationship, and she's pretty happy at the moment due to married life. Let's go to Jesus then, Mr. Party Leader, Mr. Longshot Bolt Action Rifle, drug using, person that he is. He, of course, loves his wife dearly, married to Naomi recently, and gets on fairly well with Creepy. It looks like Jesus is not one to welcome newbies to the camp. He doesn't seem to like new people. He's not getting to know Abigail very much, despite the fact she's been here for some time, and couldn't care less about the new arrival chef either. He's got better things to worry about, like research and hunting things. Hasn't got time for socialising with these idiots, and so he's keeping himself to himself wherever possible, and doesn't care a jot about the new arrivals, which is nice of him. So there you go. That's good old El Presidente, Mr. Jesus. So we go to our nudist, who's currently ill with sensory mechanitis at the moment, still, and has been for some time. Can't quite shake it. He's our melee combatant. He's getting on fairly well with the new guy chef, and everybody else is kind of Naomi's is not succumbing to his advances. He doesn't seem to get on that well with Jesus either, really. So he's a bit of a strange bag, really. A bit of a strange bag. So he's sleeping soundly at the moment. Here's Abigail. Here she is. Was the new arrival some time ago. Now she's not. She's a resident cook. Still is cooking. Or she's got a bit of competition now. She's good friends with Naomi, obviously. And actually, she doesn't mind Creepy so much. What's the fuss about, she says? Well, heavy breathing. He can't help it if he's got asthma. Have a heart, people. Have a heart. She doesn't like Jesus. I think it was Jesus that tried to recruit her initially, and that wasn't going very well. I think it was Creepy that convinced her in the end, if I remember rightly. So perhaps some old memories dying hard, perhaps. And she hasn't yet got to know the new guy very much, although I'm wondering if he muscles in on the old cooking duties too often, maybe she'll be a bit put out by that. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, good friends with Naomi. And of course, here is new guy chef. Here he is, Nagisa, I think, is playing chef, wasn't it? I believe so, off the top of my head. And here he is. His son is dead, unfortunately. He was caught by the tribals and escaped and came here. Provided us with a nice backstory to that. And he's getting to know Creepy and Naomi. Not so much Abigail, but yeah, not getting on with Jesus. And in terms of his bio, let's just remind ourselves: good cook, good with a melee weapon, and not too much else at the minute. So that's the makeup of the colony so far. A few friendships forming, a marriage has happened. It's been pretty good. Thankfully, nobody's shot anybody dead yet, which is nice. But of course, there is still time. So right, what we're going to do is we're just going to start the time ticking over just nice and steadily, and we'll wait to see what transpires, and I shall be guided by whatever anybody wants to do. So bedroom so far, we've got the king size bedroom, the big bedroom of the two people, and then quest failed. Oh, sorry about that, Zach. We were rather busy. And whose bed is this? This is Abigail's bed. Oh, so Abigail got the big bedroom. mean, they're all pretty big, but it seems that Abigail's got dibs on the big bedroom. This is Creepy's room still, I think, yeah. And this is Chef's. Right, very good. Yeah, lovely. Ooh, it's still a bit nippy, isn't it, in the morning? Still a bit nippy. I wonder if we should still put... Oh, they can cope, they'll be fine. I just wonder if we should put our heaters back on. If Naomi wasn't... Yes, I think you might be right. I think if it wasn't for Naomi, I think it may well have crumbled. I think it may well have crumbled. Long before now. But, oh yeah, Malvina's still here. People are cutting down plants, planting new plants, getting that production going. We've got some smoke leaf. We've got some smoke leaf growing. Jesus will be pleased to see. We've got cotton plants so that we can start a bit of crafting with some cotton. Potatoes, rice and corn. Nice little bit of a farm going on. I hope the animals don't eat this stuff when it's made. Do they eat this stuff when it's grown? Because we might have to stop them from going onto the patch if they do start eating it. Not sure. We did talk about a new hay farm. We did. And we were trying to plan out a hospital and a prison, I seem to recall. We were debating where to put a hospital and a prison, because at the minute we don't have one. We don't have either. People are more interested in playing horseshoes, though. So let them proceed onwards. A single jail cell and a single bed. Okay, a bit of chitty chatty going on. Nice little group gathering. Team meeting. Colony meeting. They're all debating where to put the prison, you see. Where should we put this prison? Where do you reckon? We've got a big patch of land up here. We've got a bit of space down here. We've got somewhere there we could sort of tag it on if we wanted. Where should we put it? Shall we just... If we put it too close here, I mean, it's quite near the exit, so I don't know. Where's the best place for a prison? And what shall we make it out of? I mean, we've got some wood. We have got some stone. Not a lot of steel. I don't think we've got any steel, in fact. We're a bit devoid of steel at the second as well. I think what we might do... What are the objectives? Do I look like I have a plan? Does this look like the face of a man with a plan? Not a clue. Not a clue. Right. I am periodically going to have to just tweak certain little things here because we've got changing light, unfortunately. It's that kind of time of day where things are changing. So we have upgraded the bedrooms last time. That was the first, one of the main quality of life was the bedroom upgrades. We've got bedroom space now. I mean, in terms of the interiors, somebody was talking about carpets and other things. I have drawn it out, but did we agree on that? If we're quite happy, I'll stick it right here. Not a problem. This says sandstone. Do you know what? Shall we make some stone blocks and make it out of stone? So that we were supposed to be at some point. Oh, that was it. We were also considering at least making the exterior wall of stone, maybe. Need to give the animals another door outside. Another door. What do you mean another door? Where's the crafting table? There it is. Make any stone blocks. Yeah, do it 10 times. Details. So cut any stone into stone chunks. Any stone will do, and take it to the best stockpile. I mean, do we have a oh yes, we got a stone stockpile over here. For the stone, I mean, for the stone chunks, I think they're just going to stick them in here. Unlimited radius. Let's see if that gets anybody sprung into action. Is that a crafting task? So that'll be either Naomi or Creepy doing that, possibly. We'll see. And in the meantime, we'll get a we'll get a sandstone. We'll use I've got lots of sandstone here, quite a bit of sandstone. So we'll get the structure laid out here. If I can find the right wall, sandstone wall. Right, we'll have the prison be the pokey room, and we'll have the hospital be a little bit bigger, why not? And a couple of wooden doors. Like that. Yeah. And wooden floors to boot. Like that. And that'll be our hospital and our prison for now. And that will, yeah, that's probably an issue, isn't it? Yeah, that's a secure prison, isn't it? through the chicken flap and into chef's bedroom. Yeah, very secure. I think we'll have to put another door on the other side. Let's have a look. Let's have that. Let's get that sorted. Deconstruct the door. Deconstruct that there. Ooh, research finished. Carpet making. Weave beautiful carpets from cloth. So now we just need to harvest the cotton plants, and then we have ourselves the ability to make carpets. Right. What's the next research? Mr. Jesus, what are we researching? Let's just pause it whilst we're deciding. We need to build a gulag. Chef suggests microelectronics. Well, considering he doesn't like you, I don't fancy your chances of convincing him, but hey ho. No matter how plausible your option is, Devil Strand is, as it's a slow-growing mushroom that yields an exceptionally tough, heat-resistant plant fibre. Apparently. Beer. Beer? To go with your smoke leaf. Beer and smoke leaf parties. Beer first. Right, okay. I want beer. Dearie me. I think it's quite complex to brew beer, but hey, it's not going to stop him from trying. Righty-o, beer it is. So beer brewing on the way. This is it is a dictatorship. Yes, it is. It is a dictatorship. It is Jesus' disciples, and therefore Jesus, when it comes to the research at least, has the final say. We're running out of hay grass. Are we making a hay grass plot for the animals? I think we are, aren't we? I think we were. Let's get another growing zone open here. We'll just utilise the sort of top end. Something like that. Something like that. That'll do. Hay grass. Simple as that. So we've now got a bit of hay grass growing for the chickens, and also maybe the sheep. Maybe the sheep can eat hay as well, just to stop them from munching on other things. Might be quite handy. So there's a little table farm. Okay, so we're building our prison and our hospital. It's just a temporary thing. It's just a temporary thing. When will Mr. Green come to our rescue? Don't worry. I'm keeping my eye on all these new arrivals. When a character takes me fancy, Mr. Green shall cometh, and shall be all your saviours. I shall save you at some point during this campaign, alright? Don't worry. It's just a matter of time. But for now, I'm going to watch you all suffer as your gallant and brave leader succumbs to smoke leaf and alcohol binges. It shall be glorious. Right, have we? We have got rid of that now, haven't we? Do we want a door there now? Has that already been built? Has that already been built? I don't know. I think that's already been built. Deconstruct these two. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're going to need some more sandstone here. So this should really be not make any stone blocks. This should be make sandstone blocks. Yeah? Because we need sandstone as a matter of urgency to finish off our sandstone walls. Well, when was the last Mr. Green character? Oh, it was Greenfingers in Stardew Valley. But the proper Mr. Green you haven't seen for quite some time. When was the last proper Mr. Green? He was just green. He was just green in name. He wasn't the same idealistic Mr. Green thing. Mr. Green from times gone by, such as Democracy and City Skylines. Long lost cousin from Papers, Please. One colonist idle. Why? What are you doing? Who's idle? Abigail. She's playing something. I'm wondering if we should add a bit more entertainment to the recreation room as well. I don't know, like a chess table maybe? I'm actually going to remove this animal sleeping spot from in here. Because then we can stop our animals from coming inside and causing a bit of a mess, you know? So animals outside. They can come in here for food because a wild boar, for instance, I think is a meat eater. Yeah, 1 year of horseshoes. Do you know what? Let's just flipping screw this crap. We can't have this. We can't have this. Get a flipping 70 wood. We're going to have to chop down some trees, aren't you? We are playing chess. Alright? We're playing chess now. We're upgrading. We're going to tax your brains here, people. We're going to tax your brains. There you go. Play a bit of chess, for God's sake. When we get some cloth, we can put a poker table down. Oh, it'd be just like Red Dead Redemption 2. Abigail loses, whips out a revolver and shoots people dead. It'll be a hoot. Right, let's chop some trees down. Let's get some trees earmarked for choppage. Let's get some trees earmarked for choppage. Not a lot of trees in the vicinity that can... Rare thrumbos. A small herd of thrumbos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Thrumbos will leave the area in a few days. Look at these things. These are huge, huge creatures that are like hundreds of years old. 81 years old, 191 years old. He was actually, yes. He was. That's a very good memory. 2 Point Hospital. Right, where's all the trees at? Where are the trees? Where are they? Where are the trees at? Where the trees be? There's not a lot of wood. This is what happens when you get a bit of a situation, you know, such as winter, and you know, nuclear fallout. Things just die. Okay, bit of trees down there. Fur-covered unicorn giraffes. Yes, that's exactly what they are. I want to anger the Harumbos and lead them into the traps. Are you being serious? You want to harm innocent creatures that are peaceful? No! I hate you people! Leave them be! Oh, you are awful. I mean, I'll happily let another human being die in hypothermia, you know what I mean, that's crash landed and have their fingers, you know, be frostbitten off and starved to death. But innocent animals? Oh, no. Evil. You evil sods. Evil, evil, evil. Right, anyway, another animal spot is required in here for all the animals. They're all going to sleep in the chicken coop, I think. There you go. So chicken coop / animal pen, alright? They can go in there to sleep, all the sheeps, Malvina, the whole kit and caboodle, Betsy, Susan, all in there, please. It's not me! It's not me, Katie. You've heard my opinion. You've heard my opinion on this matter. I do not wish for this to happen, but I'm being overridden here. Creepy is determined to get up from his mechanites, and he's going to go and kill 2 majestic, innocent creatures. One of them who is 191 years old. 191 years on this planet, and suddenly is going to be dead because Creepy decides he wants to do something with the horns. You know? 191. Doesn't Mechanites make you like run really quickly though? Mechanites gives you better sight, better hearing, better manipulation, and better talking. It's like not too much different from moving though. I don't know why I'm trying to convince you it's still a good idea. If you don't want to do it, I'm happy with that. Listen, yesterday, I don't, you know, if these people die and crash and burn, I would not be bothered. I'm prepared for that in this game. Whereas yesterday, it was more personal because it's my character. Whereas this is not my characters, so they can all burn in hell for all I care. But I'm getting a nice way, of course. In fact, I'm welcoming their destruction. I think it'd be good for the story, you know, if a couple of them get popped off. Right, anyway, let's fast forward to morning, shall we? You want to go kill an innocent? This is like a battle of wills. This is like a battle of wills, is this? A game of one-upmanship. If you're going to be nasty to me, then I'll be nasty to you. Who could be the nastiest? I'll do my best to kill you, and you do your best to annoy me. You know, you bloody... Who shall be the victor? I'm trying to kill you, you're trying to survive. Who's going to win? If you're still alive after 3 years, you guys win. If I can kill you off by then, I win. That should be the future quest of this campaign. I'm trying to kill you. I'm not going to do things that you're not going to ask. But if you don't ask for stuff, I'm just going to let you all blindly amble into about your life. I'm not going to push you in any direction. You're going to have to survive. You're going to have to give me instructions to survive. I will do as you instruct. I will not override your decision making, but I will try to subtly influence you through the art of auto-suggestion and NLP. And yeah, I think that'll be fun. You are halfway there almost. Just about just over. Well, just not quite halfway. But you know, you've survived a year. It's more than some people give you credit for. I will say that much. Creepy is being tended to in bed. Sensory mechanized. Right. Okay. Creepy is up. Still hasn't been cured of this disease. Creepy told a joke about getting drunk. It won't be a joke soon, Creepy, if Jesus has his way, because he's planning to brew some beer. It won't be a laughing matter then when you're all Kayla, is it? Right. Creepy, what's the plan? Are you going to anger these creatures? Or are you going to leave them be? Final answer. Okay, that's good. Because you've had it for about half a year. You've had it longer than Senrad had his flu. So I've got no qualms of you waiting. You could be waiting for some time. Right, then they'll have moved on to pastures new and you'll have missed your chance. Right, Chef is changing his clothes because he had some scraggy clothes on. We're lacking decent quality t-shirts at the minute. That's actually a better t-shirt. I don't know why I didn't put that on, but hey ho. Perhaps he likes the colour brown. Right, so nobody is making... Why is it a bad temperature? It's still cold here. Nobody's making stone blocks. I don't know what... I think it's creepy... It's making stone blocks crafting. That's because there's two people earmarked to do crafting. It's Naomi and Creepy. Obviously Naomi's got tree cutting to do, I think. Yeah, she's cutting trees, so she won't be doing it. What's Creepy doing? Oh, Creepy's sleeping because he's got mechanites. So that's why nobody's cutting stone blocks. The best thing to do would be to change the work priority. Or have somebody else do it. 1, 1, 1, 5, 8. Stick that to a 1 for now. Seeing as it's quite a priority. Otherwise we're not going to get our bloody things done, are we? Not going to get our things done. Right, where are these thrombos? Where are these thrombies? There they are. Oh look at them in the daytime. You can see all the white fur on them and the big horn. Look how they dwarf the boars. How close are they? Oh, look how close they are to our thingy, to our compound. Quite close. We are lacking steel. Just a reminder. It's a bit warm. It's a bit warm here. Okay, so Creepy is constructing as a priority first, naturally, as is the order of things. We're really low on steel. Need to mine some. Yeah, you do. Is everybody on set to mining? We've got mining 4. Abigail, but she's the cook. Chef. Everybody apart from Abigail. Or should we just let Abigail get in on the party as well? I like the last time we did mining. It was like a little outing, wasn't it? Everybody went together and started mining all at the same time. It was quite a sociable affair. I think we'll have everybody do mining occasionally. It's like the one thing that they all could do together. A bit of mining, you know. Right, how's the... ooh, I've got all this wood. Let's get this all highlighted and hauled urgently into the stockpile, please. Oops, and some more. Yeah, get that all hauled urgently as well. And that as well, thank you. Could do with a bit of it in our stockpile to help our construction guy. Look at all this blood. Bloody hell. Like a bloodbath. Why are our chickens in the coop? Was there a particular reason why we cooped our chickens up completely? Oh, I remember. Oh, there were horses as well. I remember that last time. We were convinced we were going to get a horse, but we lacked the animal handling ability. We cooped them for toxic fall. Yeah, we did, but then we let them out again, and then we put them back in again because they did something or something happened with them. And is it because they were eating from here maybe? When they've got their own hay there? I think that was the reason. I think they started eating food from in here, but possibly. Berries or something. You want to have the longest range weapon? Well, that's Jesus. You're gonna have to go speak to Jesus to determine whether or not he's going to give you it. And Jesus doesn't mind you. Otherwise, you're gonna have to do it with your knife. You've only got a knife, unless you get Naomi's revolver. Yeah, we could remove the freezer if that was the problem, because there's loads of grass here to eat. Although we've got sheep, so I'd rather the sheep eat the grass. To be fair, chickens are in a coop. It's just the way it is, isn't it? These aren't free-range chickens, I'm afraid. These are caged chickens, cooped chickens, unfortunately. Ooh. Inspired taming. Jesus has experienced an inspiration. He will successfully tame the next animal regardless of difficulty. Can we tame a thrumbo? No way, surely not. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you serious? Jesus? Where are you? No, Jesus. Change your plan, Jesus. You owe me a favour. It's like CK2. You owe me a favour. Yeah. Forced marriage. You're off to tame a thrumbo with your divine inspiration. Oh my god. Which one are we going to tame? Tame the younger one. 81-year-old female. Oh my god. Here we go. How do we do this? So Jesus has to be set to animal handling, right? So Jesus handle 1. Then tame. Requires level 10 in animals. Best handler Abigail. Shut up. I've got an inspiration. How can it... It says regardless of difficulty. It said regardless of difficulty. So how does he tame? How do we get this to work? It's not letting us tame it because we don't have the required level. Maybe you still have to have the level. I think you still have to have the actual level. It's just regardless of difficulty, which is not linked to the level, if that makes sense. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Oh, that would have been great. Oh, we've got a stallion wandering around confused. So a thrumbo, tame a wild... We can't tame a thrumbo because nobody has level 10. So what does he have in animal handling? Level 4. So do we know what levels do we have? What does a horse need? Does it tell you what level they need? 4. We can tame a horse. Would you like to tame a horse, Jesus? We've got 1 horse right outside, wandering around. Take Abigail off animal handling. I don't think it'll make a difference as long as we prioritise it with Jesus first. I think it'll be fine. So what are we taming then? We've got. Let's have a look at the animals here. Let's have a look at the wildlife. Sorry, we've got wild boar. We've already got a wild boar. That's boring. Lynx will probably be a bit harder than that. I would have suggested level 8. Alpacas. Rubbish. A rhino. 9. A megasloth. 10. A stallion. He's running around confused. He's probably not very wise. A mare. We've got sheep. We've got a wild boar. Let's go take Jesus off to tame a mare. Or you could tame a mate for Betsy. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. What are wild boars? Wild boars are 4. Should we go for a male boar? Then we can start having boar babies. Yeah, I like that. Boar babies. Oh, Betsy, get a boat, get a mail boat. Right, come on, let's go see. Wild boar, where are they? Where's the pack? Where's the pack of them? Here they are. Let's see what we're gonna get. Let's see. We've got a healthy female. We've got a 4-year-old young virile male. No health conditions. Yeah, we're after him. Jesus is gonna strike. Why has it got a thing on it? I've never done this before. No, that's hunting. That's what we want to do. Taming, not killing. Don't want to kill it. Okay, so to tame it, do we need to take meat or something? What do we need to take to tame it? And how do you force your person to tame it? Can we force him to do it? Animal handling. Abigail. Take her off for a second, because you can't prioritise it, it seems. Right, let's see if he does anything. I'm trying, it's not working. You can prioritise it. Is it because I've paused? Because I'm paused. Silly Billy! Right, Abigail can go back to animal handling then, it's fine. Because we're prioritising it anyway. Right, is he going to get some food or something? Is he going to go get some meat to tame the beast? Jesus, where are you? Jesus! Oh, no. Bugger! Flipping hell. Abigail, not you, love, not you. No, wrong one. Right, where's animal handling? Forget that. Go back inside. Jesus! Stop playing games and go tame our new arrival. Where is he? See you, look. Come on, Jesus. Come on. And whilst we're doing that, think of a name. Pumba. Now there you go. That's a male name. That'll do. Right, let's see if this works. Where's Chef going? Chef is looking to see what Jesus is doing. He's not going to be able to do this. No chance. No chance. Offered slow, friendly gestures to the wild boar. Oh, talking to the boar about the planet. What do you think of that planet over there, Mr. Boar? Beautiful, isn't it? Oh! Jesus successfully tamed a wild boar. It is now called Wild Boar 1. Jesus is no longer inspired. Okay, well done, Jesus. Very good indeed. Welcome, Larry. Perfect. Look at that. He has tamed Pumba. Pumba and Betsy. Is that how you spell Pumba? Near enough, isn't it? Double A, is it? Something like that. It's something like that. So it's close enough. Clap for Jesus. Indeed. Well done, Jesus. You've done something right for a change. Now get back to learning how to make beer. Do something useful. Where's that animal handling? So take him off that. I'll put Abigail back on for now. And yeah, we have ourselves Pumba, who is coming inside to check out his new surroundings. Well done, sir. Well done. You might as well clap for yourself, because nobody else can clap. No one else is going to clap for you. Just one A in Pumba. Are you sure? Okay, one A in Pumba. Well, we're having 2 A's, because ours is a new improved version. No copyrights here, my friends. Pumba! Now go and see Betsy. I'm sure she'll be pleased to see you. They probably know each other anyway. She came from the same herd group. What's the colloquial term for a group of boars? Not a clue. A mound of boars. Gabbed. I love that word. I love that gabbed. Naomi and Abigail gabbed about facial hair. No, Abigail wants to play chess. Go and play chess with her, Naomi. Go and play chess. No, you don't. She don't want to play chess. Oh, Pumba, what are you doing? There's some ground rules here, Pumba. You're not allowed in the house. All right, outside. He runs out quick like he's been scolded. Oops, sorry. Now get out, you silly pig. Right. Oh, Creepy is making sandstone blocks now. It's because he was doing the construction first. Maybe our first... we'll name our first boar child. It would be our first birth of the colony. Because we can't have... I don't think we can have colonist births without a patch or a mod or whatever. When we have our first birth, I'm going to name it after one of you people. So if you can't have a character, at least you can have a pig or a boar named after you, you know. Consolation prize, wooden spoon, you know. Unless you become a mighty war boar who charges and gores our enemies and saves us all and goes down a hero. Could happen. Could happen. Right, so how goes the chopping down of the trees? Are we done? I think we're done. Yeah, good. Which means we should have wood in our stocks. 365. Productive day. Productive day. Chess table. Up and running. Beer production. Soon to be researched in the next 2 minutes. And we have a boar. Sure. Are you trying to insult me? It looks like we've had some people cooking food when I've not been watching as well. Keeping the food stocks up. 21 degrees Celsius outside, so it's getting warmer. Spring is now in full effect. Summer is on the way. So all in all, it is looking pretty good. Bedrooms expanded. Prison soon to be worked, to be completed when we have a few more sandstone blocks, which I think Creepy was working on before he said it's time to go to bed. But we are working on it. We are working on it. When he makes them, he's putting them straight down into the blueprint. And then we'll get a bed made, 2 beds. We'll just transfer our medical supplies in here into the hospital, and that should be done. We might need to expedite the prison because we might have another prisoner because there's a raid by the Black Lion Lolacom. The Black Lion Lolacom have come in the dead of night expecting to surprise us. Let's see if they do. Tribes people. They will prepare and then attack. Oh, it's Kana. Stab him in the face. It's Kana, who has no health problems yet. That can soon change. We can arrange that. A brawler, but she's got a ranged weapon, so she's not happy. I'm assuming it's a she. It is a she, female. So she's a female brawler, but is carrying a bow. Not a good start, is it really, for them? Not a good start at all. She's good construction and artistic, kind of, with a passion for it, and a good melee fighter. A budding artist and a framer, erecting structures. She seems like she could be recruitable, you know. It seems like recruitable. Oh, sorry to hear that, Holler. Pumba is restricted, yes. Sorry, I'm chemical fascination. Ooh, bit of competition for our Jesus here. We're making these plans. I don't think she's going to make it alive. I don't fancy her chances. She has to wade through so many traps. people can't even get past the first one without dying. I mean, how's she going to get past the whole lot of them? You know, bless her heart. Unless we go out and if we're that bothered about capturing her, we could go out and take her without her getting to the traps. We can go and confront her first and shoot her or hit her or whatever before she dies, if we're that bothered. Or disable the traps. I mean, personally speaking, I'm not that bothered. She's a tribal. She'd be difficult to recruit for a start, and she's not marvelous. She's workable. But I'm not raving. So I mean, personally, I'm not that fussed about her. She can die for me. And we'd have to put her in some clothes, and we ain't got many clothes either. You know, extra mouth to feed. It's not good. Nah. The more I think about it, the more I think she can just down a trap. Much easier. Stick her in a grave. Job done. Next. Oh dear. What have I turned into? Right, we are getting a bit dark now, aren't we? Bear with me, people. Right, this should be the final tweak now. Now that the lighting is fading. There we go, a bit brighter. Okay, so we are all sleeping soundly, whilst in the distance, wicked plans are afoot. Great evil plans. Somebody is coming to kill us all with a bow when she's more proficient in a club. No need to wake up, my friends. Sleep soundly. There's no danger here. I'm not even going to get you out of bed. Oh, they're beginning their assault. Oh, an eclipse. Not good for our solar panels. We have got batteries, but they will soon run out. Never mind. We could turn on our generator. Oh, it is on actually. Ah, okay. We might be all right. We might be okay. I didn't know we were still fueling our generator. To be honest with you, I thought we turned it off, but we maybe should have turned it off. Actually, it's probably overkill at the minute, and we're wasting wood. But we'll keep it on until the eclipse is finished. Then we'll probably turn it off. Right. Okay. Sleep soundly, my friends. Sleep soundly. There's no danger here. No danger. Let's watch and laugh at this woman as she tries to do what nobody's managed to do yet, which is to infiltrate the mighty base of the Emerald Vale. Here she comes, look. Here she comes. I'll get him. I'll get him. Many people have failed before, but they didn't have my skill, my tenacity. I'll show them who's boss. Right. Oh, and a handy opening. Oh! Another one bites the dust. Clean up on aisle 3. Creepy. Did I hear something? I think I heard the trap going off. Wait a sec. What the hell's going on? Not another bloody fool from one of those other places. Oh. Oh, there's two doors. There's a door missing, and there's a. Wait a second. Oh dear, this is not going well. Right, door there. Is it going to cause a bit of issue for people if we have? It is going to cause issue for people. I know it is. If we have a sandstone wall piece in the middle of a wooden wall. Perfect, isn't it? I mean, it is in the middle, though. It is in the middle. Look at Creepy. Up at the crack of dawn. 3 a.m. he was up. Well, 2 a.m. he was up. To finish these rooms. What a trooper. Oh, Naomi and Jesus, please, get a room. Oh, you are in a room, but please, come on, spare us. Spare us. Bloody hellfire. People have died here. People have died nearby. Have some blooming courtesy. Oh, look at our little animal farm. 3 pigs, 2 boars, 2 chickens and a cat. Little menagerie. Right, build a brewery and fermenting vats to transform hops into tasty, tasty beer. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's just take a look at this, shall we? Let's just take a look at this. Production. Fermenting barrel. Is that what we need? Oh no, brewery. Brewery first. So a brewery and a fermenting barrel. Anybody an expert with making beer in this game? I'm not sure how it works. I think we need it to be in a separate building. Rather than in the proper workshops. Maybe we should have a little beer brewery walled off in a separate building. Or, because the kitchen's a bit small to put in the kitchen, isn't it? It's not skill based. So what do we need? How do we brew beer? Do you need an ingredient to put into there? Brewery. A workstation with all the equipment needed to mix wort for beer production. Wort must be fermented to finally become beer. You need hops. Plant hops. Hops? Do we have hops available as part of a growing thing? Hops, you say? Hops. Is it part of a growing zone? A very thin slither. That is a very thin slither. Okay. A very thin slither. Something like that. Hop. Oh, a hop plant. Hey up. Hey up. Got a hop plant here, my friends. Cancel these two off. Don't want these two there. How do you remove growing zone? Remove? How do you clear growing zone? Growing zone. How do you clear this little bit? I don't want them to plant it in the middle of the flipping batteries. Click on it. Click on it and remove. Delete. Shrink zone. There you go. There we go. Bloody hellfire. These controls. Right, okay. So, we're going to grow some hops in our very misshapen farm. Right on theme with all the higgledy-piggledy of the rest of the place. You know, the topsy-turvy nature of it. The farms are no different. Just all over, you know. Nice squares there. Square with a bit of a hole in it there. Rectangle there, and some strange, rectangle spreading into the solar panels and into the... Perfect. Love it. So grow the hops. Grow the hops. Put it into the fermenter. And then into the... Where's production? Sorry. Put it into the brewery. So mix the wort in there. So put the hops into... Am I getting this right? You put the hops into the brewery, and then from the brewery, once you've made it into wort from the brewery, you put the wort then into the fermenting barrel, and then it will turn into beer. So there's like a 3-stage process. Hops to brewery, brewery to fermenter. Right. I think we need a separate building for this. Our own little brewery. I think we do. It's not urgent because we've got any hops yet, but I think we might put it near the hops farm. So maybe sort of stick it on the side of this, maybe something like that. You know, just something like that, just like that. Little next to the batteries, next to the generators. It's just random. Next project: brewery, a self-contained brewery. And that way, it's right close to the hops, it's right close to the smoke leaf as well. So when you want to go, you know, what you do is you go in here for your beer, you know, get a bit of an aroma, get a whiff. What's this? And you pick your smoke leaf up from the farm, fresh from the farm. Get your beer fresh from the old fermenting barrel. Can't get any fresher. Perfect. Look at Naomi, she's straight on it like a rash, over it like a rash. I'll get it planted for you, Jesus. You researched it, I'll plant it. Right, speaking of research, Jesus, what's next on the list? What's next on the list? We've now researched beer. You're getting much quicker at this researching malarkey, I will say. Mind you, it was quite a quick and easy 400 research project. So, got a few things there. A bit of plate armour. Some more drugs if you wish. Or we can go into the realms of the more technologically advanced stuff. The micro one. Microelectronics. Allows EMP grenades, EMP launcher, EMP shell, a comms console, which is really good for communication with traders. We've never had much trade yet, so this will be a good start. And a high-tech research bench and an orbital trade beacon. There's quite a lot of little perks there, isn't there? So let's get that researched and get that on the go. And bloody hell, we're being brought into the whatever century we're in. The 56th century. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Right, how are we getting on, Creepy? There's still a couple of bits of wall left here, if you don't mind. You know, when you've got a spare moment. Don't want to rush you. Don't want to rush you, but if you don't mind, just getting a move on, please. Right, a couple of wooden beds. Stick with wood. Stick with wood. It's what we know best. So this is going to be the hospital. So we put a bed there, and then we'll change this stockpile to over here in a second. Once it's all finished. And then a bed in here for the prisoner as well. Another wooden bed for our prisoner. Put it there like that. And we're probably to give them some furniture and a light and everything. Wall lights. Might need to just sort out a couple of wall lights. Anything else that's required at the minute? Not just yet. We'll wait till everything's sorted and it's all walled in and the beds are down, and then we'll sort of start to decorate. Maybe put a nice plant in for the hospital patients, you know. A bit of a lily they can look at when they're dying. Oh! For a horrific moment I was thinking, who on earth is she carrying? Who's been knocked unconscious? Have I missed something? No, it's fine. That's it. Get her stashed away, Abigail. Good job. Stick her away. Stick her away. Another victim. Right. Betsy and Pumba. Side by side. Come on now. We want a baby. We want a baby boar. These were all female sheep, weren't they? There was no male sheep, unfortunately. Good job, Abigail. Well done. Well done. We'll be able to trade with spaceships. Indeed we can. Indeed we can. So we're making good progress today. It's just nice and steady progress. You know, we've got our chess table up. We've got our new addition in Pumba. We've got hops on the go. Soon we'll have a brewery up and running. How long for hops? Do we know how long it takes for hops to grow? 5 days. That's not a long time. That is not a long time. Is it quicker than rice? 3 days. Not quite as quick as rice, but it's quick. It is quick. We're making a brewery. We're growing hops. We're making beer. Courtesy of Jesus. Yes, we are. We should be thanking him. He's giving us smoke leaf and alcohol. What more do you need? More do you need? To completely and utterly not get anything done. Where do we get steel from? Oh, we deconstructed something. Once we've sorted the hospital out and the medical and the prison, I think what we'll do is we'll have a nice little group mining session for a day, and we'll get some steel. Oh, look at Thrumbo. Well, big Thrumbo just ambling quite close to our facility, having a bit of a nosy. We're not going to tame it now, are we? It's pointless. Just, ooh, what's all this? He's thinking. What's all this hullabaloo here? I want to be part of that, he's thinking. I want to be part of that. Well, we're sorry we've not got anybody high enough skill, otherwise you could have come inside. Had a bit of fun, you know. Look at the rest of our animals, they're all loving it in here. Just ask Leonardo. We're completely and utterly considerate to our animal friends. Completely and utterly considerate. Oh, I love this music. I love this particular track. It's just so soothing and so relaxing. This, I mean, obviously the main game's music is really good anyway, but the music mod that I installed, there's a few extra tracks. I think this is one of them. They're all really good. You can't even tell which ones are the base game, which ones are part of the mod. They're all, you know, part of the same style. Good question. Not a clue. Not a clue. I think you can see when you load a game up, it tells you what mods you've got installed. I'll have to look next time and tell you. It might be that one, possibly. Are we making creepy? What are you doing? Building a sandstone wall. What do you think I'm doing? What are you asking a stupid question for? What, with your knife? You're gonna go and kill him with your knife, are you? You're in bed now, sleeping. Can't do it. Sleeping for the minute. Thrumbells, run! Where are you? Run! Run! They've gone! They have gone! They've gone! They've gone! Sorry, pal. You ain't killing Thrumbells today. Where's Katie? Katie, we're doing cartwheels. They've left. Yes, they've left the scene, baby. Left the scene. They've been, they've come, and they've conquered, and they've gone. Whew. There you go. Told you, can't beat me. I'm gonna make your lives hell, I'm telling you. Don't try me. With a gun, of course, you say. You haven't got a gun though. That's the thing. I know. Jesus did say you could borrow it last time with a, you know, but you would owe him a favour. So I was hoping he'd maybe change his mind. Hey up, chef! You're running around very quickly. Are you all right? You look like something's going on. No, he's just cleaning. He's just cleaning like a madman. Don't mind me. I'm just sweeping up. Have you taken drugs? Just checking. This colony's got a track record with these things. You were moving too quick. No man moves that quickly at this time of day. This is the time of afternoon nap. 4 o'clock? Afternoon nap time. As soon as you pass, I don't know, past a certain age, 4 o'clock-ish, becomes afternoon nap time. I don't speak with experience at all. I know what you're talking about. I never have an afternoon nap. Full of energy, me. Full of energy. Hey up, Susan. What are you doing in the freezer? Oh, actually, the beds are made. I didn't realise. So this is the medical bed. So we make this medical, and this is the prisoner bed. Make that prisoner bed for prisoners. Oh, it's not enclosed. Let's get a new stockpile here for medicine, shall we? How do we do this? I haven't made a stockpile for a while. Zone, stockpile zone, just a little stockpile zone there. Stockpile storage. Clear all. Manufactured, maybe? Medicine. All medicines. Priority. Critical. Stockpile there. What are you doing? Wait, oh, Chef's on it like a rash. Chef, man, slow yourself down. I'd barely unclicked it, and he's like whisking it from under my feet. I'll do it. He says, I'm feeling full of energy today. I'm sweeping up, and I'm woo medicine. Whee. I barely even clicked it. I didn't even know what we're doing. Didn't even know if I did the right thing, and he's just whoosh. Snooze, you lose. Good old Chef, full of energy. The only reason why I'm letting the animals in the freezer is because the boars are meat eaters, right? Or they omnivores? Can they eat grass? So I was just concerned that they can eat vegetables, raw meat, corpses, seeds. Or they can eat live plants. So they can eat the grass from outside, right? Live plants means grass, I think. And there's plenty of grass outside. So, do you know what? I don't think they need to be inside then. So, animals, all animals now. Yeah, out of the freezer, please. Out of the freezer. Your time is up. Out. Out. Now. Watch him run. Watch him. Oh, I'm gone. I wasn't in there, honestly. I wasn't in. Wasn't me. Wasn't me at all, sir. Get out. Oh, now the chef is now finally slowed down a little bit. Goodness me, he was moving far too quickly for my liking. Right, talking of medicine, we've got a little bit actually. We're not dangerously short, but we might want to start thinking about medicine at some point. Do we have enough steel to make these lights? No. So steel is an issue. So in the morning, we will be having a joint venture to mine some steel, if we can find some. Yes, we can. Right there. In fact, right here, compacted steel. Oops-a-daisy. Let's go to orders and mining, and there we go. Oh, chef. Is that you, chef? Don't worry, I'll do it, sir. I'll do it, miss. I'll do it. Teacher's pet. I'll do it. I'm coming again. Medicine, hauling. I'll do it. No problem. Mining, yeah. I'm all over it. I can't do it very good. I'm not the world's best, but I'll try. I'll try my best. That's all I can do. Good old chef. Good. Could trust him to do anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, creepy family cricket. Fast learner. Oh, you are a fast learner, aren't you? You're like a double fast learner. You were like, yeah, fast learner and too smart. And we kind of thought that might stack. Kind of cool. Brown noser. He's a brown noser. Chef is a sorry, chef. It's good that we've got somebody in the colony that likes to get things done. Because Naomi can have the load lightened now a little bit. So we've got two people that like to get stuff done, which is great. But, you know, some people may take umbrage. Oh, finally, he's done it. He's done it. We've got a nice little prisoner bed to go with the medical facility as well. Right, let's get ourselves a bit of decoration, shall we? A bit of decor. Plant pot, there we go. Nice little plant pot there. Little plant pot there for prisoner. Not that we want to give him a plant pot like. We'll give him an end table for their belongings as well. Because we're feeling generous. Wooden end table. That's about as much as they get. That's as much as they're getting, right? The old prisoners didn't even have lights. We're giving them a plant, a dresser, and a light. They should consider themselves bloody thankful. Jesus gets things done. Yeah, he does in a roundabout way, yeah. I mean, to be fair to him, he's bringing us beer. and Smoke Leaf. Well, Smoke Leaf was available from the start, but he's bringing us beer, giving us beer, is inspiring us to become alcoholics and drug addicts. Well done, Jesus. Oh, of course, I need a table and a chair as well. I don't want much, do they? Flipping needy sods. Is that right? That don't look right to me. Does that look right to you? A wooden stool. Can we do it like that way instead? I don't like the look of it when it's horizontal, the other side round. It doesn't look very good. Oh, that's why it didn't look right. I need one of these. Hang on a minute. I'm screwing this up. Screwing this up. Start again. Give me a table. And a stool. Thank you. What's happening? Eclipse is ending. Woohoo! Eclipse is ending. Eclipse is ending. Which means, actually, once we get back to tomorrow, we're going to cancel this generator off. Don't auto-refuel it, please. Save our wood, and we'll let the solar panels and the batteries take the brunt of the power in this facility. Right, we're going to just speed it up a little bit whilst Naomi's just pottering. I think she's off to do some mining, isn't she? She can't sleep. I'm going to mine at 2 AM. And she's quite good at it. Look at the pace. Look at the pace. She is quite good at it. Got a passion for it. So much so that she's going to eat on the job and continue onwards. That chef wants to outdo me, does he? He thinks he's going to be the worker. I'm not going to be outdone by a newcomer. No chance. Battling for who is the most useful member of the colony. Naomi versus chef. Right, that's actually quite good. Well done, Naomi. We'll give you that one. More mining, please. Oh, right, just slow it down now. People are rising. People are rising. And let's get these hauled inside. There we go. Jesus, while you continue to sit on your backside, I'm afraid you will not qualify for any most helpful titles, no matter how hard you work. Although, I mean, as office workers, we work as hard as manual labourers, it's just a different form of work. It's mentally challenging as well, It's a different type of work, but it's still work. But no. These people here, working their fingers to the bone. And why should you work? A good leader delegates, right? A good leader shouldn't be doing all the menial tasks, right? You should lead by example occasionally, but ultimately, that's why you're in charge. You've been there, you've done that. Now, it's for other people to prove themselves and you to oversee. Yeah. You don't have a dog and bark yourself, as the saying goes. Right, I think we're going to mine pretty much most of this whilst we can. What was that squeaking noise? Like somebody died, like an animal had been killed or something? Anybody killing animals that I'm not aware of? You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. Leave them alone. A predator probably... Yeah, that's probably right. You're probably right there. Yes, it was this lynx. This lynx has killed somebody or something. Evil creature. It's probably killed a little rat or something. Maybe. Anybody dead around here? Any dead animals? There is a little rat there, actually. Run for your life, rat. Run for your life. There's a lynx on the prowl. That won't hesitate to kill you with a single chomp. 59% the cotton. Right, is it time? It's that time of the stream again, people. It's that time of the stream again. Come on, what time of the stream is it? You should know by now. I'll give you one guess. What time of the stream is it? What time is it? What time of the stream is it? Food. No, it will be food time very shortly. Yes, that is very true. I am rather hungry, but no, it is sculpture chat. Exactly, Nagita. It is sculpture time. Sculpture time. It's time for Abigail to don her crafting gloves, artistic gloves, and craft us another sculpture. We need a few more stones though. Because I want it to be a granite sculpture. So how many granite blocks have we got? Quite a bit. So if we were to make a large granite sculpture, how many is a large sculpture? How many is a large sculpture? 100 ingredients. Right, suspend that. Right, we want, as a priority, granite chunks. Creepy, take note please. Creepy, we want granite chunks so that we can make a granite statue, sculpture, whatever you want to call it. We're eager to find out what Abigail has got going on in her creative mind today. It's hit and miss with her. Or, alternatively, we could try a new artist. Oh. No, we can't try a new artist. Apologies. I thought somebody else had a high artistic skill. Apparently they don't. You have limestone. I don't want limestone. I want granite. Granite sculpture time. Oh, they've got a tiny little bit of marble there. Got some marble chunks here as well, acting as defences. Marble is a bit too precious to be acting as paltry defences, surely. Should be getting all that marble crafted into marble blocks, and we should be using that marble for elegant things. You know, a nice bit of marble flooring maybe in the dining room. Maybe a nice marble sculpture for Jesus' bedroom. You won't get a gold one, but you might get a marble one. In fact, have we mined all that gold that was down here? No, we didn't. There was... Right, that's another thing that we're going to do as well. Now that we can mine. I think gold takes a while. Does gold take a little while to mine? Possibly, but you know what? Let's get some gold. Gold is worth a fair bit of money. There we go. Soon as we're on a mining spree. The chicken beaks and the koalas shall never see. You say that, but you never know. There's always room for improvement. It is gonna take some doing. It is gonna take some beating, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility that she will surpass herself and create another masterpiece. You see, you were right. You were right, champ. Not too far from the truth. I shall be back. I'll leave it on. Hopefully nothing will happen. Anybody died? Yeah, we all put bloody £15 on. Good old tasty dinner. Scampi and chips. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong with a bit of scampi and chips. And beans. Right. Okay. So what we want to do is want to make a large sculpture. Just do it once, please. And it needs to be granite. And it needs to be done now. Oh, it's one of my favourite little, you know, sort of quick and easy dinners. Scampi and chips. Oh, I love scampi. Love a bit of scampi. Lots of salt and vinegar on. Wow, delicious. Delicious. Almost as good as a fish finger sandwich. Not quite on the same level, but almost. Mind you, these chips are a bit undercooked, I think. Just a touch undercooked. I'll have to pass my feedback on to the chef. What's going on? It's 29 bloody degrees outside. What's going on here? People are going to get bloody heat stroke. Might have to turn our coolers on. In fact, we can turn our coolers on to maintain a comfortable 22 degrees Celsius, can't we? Let's put it on. 22 degrees Celsius. Thermostat 22. That should do us. Bloody hellfire, you see that? Right, we need some power to get to our lights over here. So where's our power? Power conduit. Let's get our power. About there should do, and maybe down there as well. That should do us. If we've got enough steel, yep, got plenty of steel. Heaters. I think it's probably time to take the heaters off now. I think we're probably going to be warm enough, even in the night time. I think, given we're getting very close to summer, so all heaters should now be off. Just got to check the temperature of the freezer. Could still with that maybe going down a couple of notches. Oh, it's -5. So I don't think it can go down any. I think it. Is it refrigerated or frozen? No, it's refrigerated now. You see, it's not frozen. I don't. If we turn this down, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference to the temperature, just because it's a thermostat, isn't it? It's not a. It's a thermostat more than it's a. Either double wall it. Or another cooler. I'd suggest another cooler. Might be better. 17 days is a long time. It's tossing up between won't spoil. I mean, it's 26. When you get a heat wave, that's going to completely go to pot. We'll have to keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye. Right, so we've got some more things being built. Creepy's in bed probably, isn't it? Yeah, our builder's in bed. Is he the only person that builds stuff? No, Jesus does occasionally when he can be bothered, you know. Very rarely. Anybody else as a constructor? Anybody else got construction? One. We're not a band of construction people, are we? Remove this door here. Probably a good point. The more that door opens, the more, let's see, the hot air in and people are using it as a shortcut. That could be a good point. That could be a good point. We don't need to go it coming from this side. It's a freezer to go to the kitchen, isn't it? You know what? I like that. I like that. Let's deconstruct the door and get just a wall put there. That might help. But the less time that door opens, the better. Hello, Rob. So as soon as this hot plant gets a bit more closer to its fully grown state, we might look at putting our brewery in place. Minor Breakerist. Abigail, is she hungry? Bet she's hungry. Bet she's hungry again. Ravenously hungry, yeah. Oh, she's you see, because she's working so hard. She's working so hard on this statue that she will not eat. I'm gonna do it. I've got an inspiration here. This will be my best work yet. You'll just wait and see. They mock me. These people mock me for my work. Well. I'll show them. Quite tempted to have her eat, because if she goes into a mental breakdown, she's probably going to start eating. Oh, too late. As soon as I was considering doing it, she's just done it anyway. Food binge, here we go. Good old Abigail. Off again. Oh! Coming along nicely. So what do we need to make clothes then? Have we got something to make? Oh, tailor bench. There you go. Yeah, tailor bench. We've already got the tailor bench, so just need the cotton and then we're good to go. Nice. How do you make carpet? Did you just put it? I think you might just put it down. Carpet, carpet, carpet. Who was it that wanted carpet? Somebody wanted carpet, didn't they? In their bedroom. Was it Jesus or was it Creepy? I can't remember. Abigail. Finish your damn sculpture, love. We're waiting here with bated breath. You're wandering around hungry all the time. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. You act as if we're starving you to death, you know. The food is available. Just go and eat it. Oh, finally! Can we trade with these people? The Western Thenum are visiting. Oh, yes! Trade! Finally! We can trade. Here they come, very slowly, across to the base. The wall. What about the wall? Build the wall. What, you mean make it out of stone? Lordy lum. Wooden wall, quickly. It's okay. It's 36 days yet. 3.9 days. 1.6 days for the venison. Holy hell. Creepy? This is urgent. Oh dear, that could have been a catastrophe. Could have been a catastrophe. It's okay. It's okay, we're saved. Good job Ollie was on the ball. Ollie was not with Nagisa, we realised first, I think. Build the wall in the freezer. Build the wall in the freezer. I'm trying to hit my scamper here. Forget your walls, alright. Priorities. Okay. So Abigail is our trader then. She's got the high social skill. But she's in a daze, so she can't do it. So it's going to be our new arrival chef, who will be under strict instruction to get certain things. So let's go see what we can pilfer. Let's go see what we can have. Hello Mark, welcome. So this screen always confuses me. So, if it's on this side, it means we can buy it, right? And if it's got both arrows, it means we can sell as well as buy. So like we can package survival meals. What's that? Is that right? We haven't got any of them, have we? No, wrong way round. So if it's got an arrow this way, it means we're buying it. And if it's got an arrow that way, it means we're selling it, right? So first of all, we've got how much to spend? Does it tell us? Where's our where do we know how much? Oh, silver there, 849. So we've got a little bit of silver to spend, fair bit. And they're selling packaged survival meals times 5, components times 5, medicine times 5, go juice times 3. See you later, cupboard. Thanks for coming. I'm thinking that Jesus is probably going to want the go juice. Oh no, he's going for the tea. He's resisting. He's resisting. So he's going for the psychite tea. Oh no, we've got the tea. We've got the tea. So let's have a look here. We've got a poor short bow. What's that? They've only got 96 silver, so we can't get a great deal. So we've got a poor short bow. Nobody's using a short bow, but do we want to keep them just in case we get another? Got another poor short bow here. Is that how many golds we've got? 547. Flipping hell! Did we mine all of that gold from down there and bring it back? It's quite a lot of gold, that, isn't it? Bloody hell! We're rich. We're rich beyond our wildest imaginings. So what are we selling then? They've only got 96 silver, so there's no point of going too mad. Yeah, exactly. It's not really exciting. I think we're just going to take all their components. I think it would be. Do we need to take their components? It's quite expensive for components. And have we got any? We've got 8, right? And we've got a capacity to mine some more. Do we want to spend 207? We've got 8. Yeah, tattered clothing. We can't even wear clothing that's tattered. It's rubbish. So we're getting cotton soon, right? So anything below 50%, let's just get rid. We'll keep the weapons for now as emergency things, just in case. Fur pants, no. Buffalo wool, close enough to being crap, isn't it? 93 is good. 94, 94, 94, 95, 92. Port Parker. So that we're getting 26 out of them there. So that's all going across. This is such a crap screen, is this, isn't it? This is like the most hideous screen. I'm sure there's a mod to sort this out. I didn't look, but cause I haven't done much. I didn't do much trading. And if I'd realised, I might have modded it. But this is bloody horrendous. Right, so we've got a few poor bows. We'll get rid of the really, really poor one, and we'll keep a couple. Get the go juice for a just insane situation. Hello, Dark Phoenix, welcome. Right, how many go juices we got? It's 69 for one. You can have one for emergencies only. All right, just one for emergencies. Psychite tea, we've got the psychite tea. Medicine, we're a bit short on. So how much medicine? It's 23. I think we need to get all the medicine. Keeps us alive. Quite urgent, isn't it? Don't need any survival meals. Handy for travelling with, but we're not going anywhere at the minute, are we? And I think we'll get a couple of these just to take us to 10, because it's a nice round number, isn't it? You see. So what we'll do is we'll sell a little bit of gold to them. just to offset the cost a little bit. About 15. So give him a little bit of silver. Give him a little smidgen of silver. And a little tiny bit of gold. Get rid of all that crappy clothing. And get, in return, so a couple of components of medicine. A go juice for emergency situations. I think that seems like a decent trade to me. Decent enough. Giant wolf with a sword. Right. Good. Enjoy. Bringing it all back inside. Yeah, we must have... Oh. Left a little bit there. Yeah, we must have brought all that gold back. Isn't it nice when you've got a colony that works so quickly and effectively? You forget that what you've told them to do because they've already done it. Just done it, gone about their business and done it so quickly. You've not even realised that you have forgotten to check up on it. Okay, good stuff. So everything that we had earmarked is pretty much earmarked apart from the sculpture. The sculpture was the last thing we wanted to finish off. So let's wait for Abigail to get out of her flipping days. There you go, look at that. Medicine, nicely done. Nicely done. I think we're going to expand this stockpile to there so that we can put herbal medicine there as well. Because I don't think it specifies. Oh, manufactured medicine. How do we determine herbal medicine? Oh, it's there. It's part of the list. It's part of the list. Oh, somebody's moving it. Somebody's moving it. I bet it's Chef. Who's moved it? Come on. Is it Naomi? Oh, it's Naomi. Battle for supremacy. Battle for supremacy. There we go. So all medicine in the hospital where it should be. Good stuff. And an egg. You gonna get that as well? Yep. She is. On top of it. She's on top of it. Don't fear, people. She's on top of it. -3. That is a bit cooler. Seems to be a bit better without the door there. Seems to be better without that door. Oh, she does this. She's terrible. She did this last time. She took ages to get out of it. What's this? Go juice. Psychite tea. Is this deteriorating? Are these deteriorating because they're on the floor? It doesn't say they're deteriorating, and they are inside. But I mean, I don't think the bolt action rifle started out as awful quality. It's just now gone crappy. All of a sudden, or maybe it did. I don't know. I think these might be from the raiders, and I think the quality of their weaponry is quite crap. So maybe. I think it would tell us if they were deteriorating. I think they're the raiders' weapons. Yeah. I think that's the problem. It's fine. Because I know you can make shelves, can't you? You can make shelves in furniture. If you go to furniture, yeah, shelves. You can make shelves. You can put things on shelves. Oops, a daisy. Didn't want to do that. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, stop it! Cancel that off, you bloody moron. Exhaustion. Who's exhausted? Abigail. It's because you're walking around in a flipping daze, love. What are you doing with medicine now? What are you doing? What are you flipping doing? What are you doing? Please explain to me what on earth you were doing. I just want you to make a sculpture. So all I'm asking is, yeah, that's it. Get to bed. Get to bed. Won't tell you again, young lady. I'm telling you. Got to be on top of these people sometimes. Sometimes they're very useful, very effective, and sometimes they're imbeciles. Utter imbeciles. Right. speed this up a touch. And get everybody into bed, or whatever they're going to be doing next. Naomi, what are you doing? Oh, that's another point. Perhaps we should get rid of the door in the chicken coop as well, because it goes into somebody's bedroom. Not ideal, is it? So that's another thing to sort out. Yeah, shouldn't really be having a door there, you know. People just walking through poor old chef's bedroom to get to the chicken coop. It's not good, is it? It's not good. Surprised you haven't complained before now, chef. Well, sculpting for this colony is a lot of pressure, because we're all expecting big things from her sculptures, and they always disappoint us. Well, more often than not. Sometimes they're not disappointed us, to be honest, but most of the time they do. So it's nice, you know, it's nice. So it is a high pressure situation, high pressure job. Not to be downplayed. And sleep. And animals, bedtime, please. Come on, Jesus, bed. I'm doing my research. You're trying to accuse me of not being a worker. I'll show you. I'll be sat here all night. Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, Creepy's up now. He's got that bloody mechanite still, you see. So he's just sleeping all strange hours. Oh, broken stove. He's fixing the broken stove. Why is that not deconstructed? There we go. There goes a component that we just purchased. So we've got a couple extras, isn't it? Right, how about Creepy? Oh, yeah. You fix the wall there, that's it, like a good lad. You fix that up, and then I think we're gonna have you make some marble blocks. Because I want a bit of marble. Right, okay, architecture. Let's put just a very quick and easy wooden wall here, if you don't mind. Lock these chickens in. Oh, there you go. Let me make marble blocks. 5 times. Yeah. There's no courtesy in this colony, you know. If there's work to be done, we'll just trample all over your bed and do it. We can't waste time just because you're deciding to sleep right now, okay? But it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't care what time it is. It's work time for me. I'm up. 1 up, all up. Boof, boof. Hammering the nails in. Will you pipe down? It's not my fault you wanted a door next to the chicken coop, is it? Doing this for your benefit in the long run. I'd be grateful. At least I can't lift a finger to build anything because I'm used to construction. Alright? Yeah, well, I'll remember that when you're dying of starvation, you know. It's not a problem. Abigail's also a cook. So don't try that with me, mister. Right, whilst he's working like a trooper, let's speed it up a touch. That's it. Get those marble blocks sorted. Come on, lots of marble, please. Oh no, he's hungry now. He's hungry. Typical. So the stocks are not too bad. We could do with a bit more wood really, but we've got a bit of steel now. Gold, silver. Just need a few blocks converting, and then we'll have a nice, decent stockpile of things to use. Oh, Abigail's back on song. She's back at the crafting table or the sculpting table. She's back at it. Here we go. It's only a matter of time before we get another masterpiece. What's it gonna be? It's Naomi and Chef. Oh, look at that. Good friends now. Eating breakfast together. You see, bit of friendly competition between the two hard workers. It's good for morale. They're lifting each other's spirits. Good to see. Right, how's this food stocks looking? Jesus. We're running out of meat. Running out of meat, I think. We have got a fair bit of grain, though, and plenty more to come. But you know, if we want any meat in the diet, you might have to go hunting again. Peace and tranquility. Make the most of it while you can. Because at some point, it'll all go sour. Right, what the hell? What are you doing? What are you? She's happy now because she's had a bit of cathartic relief. She's training Malvina. I don't want you to be training Malvina, Abigail. I want you to be making a sculpture. What are you training a cat to do? Roll over? Well, she's trying to teach her. She's just giving herself a bit. Maybe she's using it as an inspiration for her sculpture. Maybe it's going to be a sculpture about Malvina. Right, very good, very good. Abigail and Chef sticking together like glue. They've been together all morning, these two. People will start talking. Creepy, what are you doing? Oh, is he sleeping? No, he's resting. Oh, he's resting in a medical bed. Whilst Naomi comes to tend to him. Can you please cure me this mechanites? I've had it for ages. Please. Work your medical charms. Nah, it's not going to go. Apparently, you need to cure it. You need to cure it a certain number of times above, like what, 90% or something. Who's the highest doctor? Maybe we should start treating him with proper medicine with the highest doctor skill to make sure that this happens. Medical 8. Everybody's 8. Oh well, keep going. I mean, it makes you do certain things quicker, so it's not necessary. Oh, it's okay. Just taking it from the defences. It's fine. Chef's idle. There's plenty for us to. Well, do you know what, Chef? We can't have many. The devil makes work for idle thumbs. So go and chop down a few trees if you don't mind. Bloody trees. Chop them all down. Get them all chopped. There you go. Give me something to do. Not you, Naomi. You've been busy all morning. I was trying to get bloody Chef off his backside. No, it's alright. I don't mind being helpful. Or even Creepy's chopping a few trees down. I want you, Creepy, to make marble blocks. Alright? That's what I want you to do. Forget about chopping trees. That's not your task. Yours is marble blocks for now. If you don't mind. And yes, we are fresh out of meat. Fresh out. It's going to be a lot of risotto. It's going to be a lot of risotto on the menu. Got plenty of rice here. Lovely risotto. It's like I'm a celebrity. Tons of rice. That's all you get. Rice 15 different ways. When one of the chickens lays an egg, you can have egg fried rice. Beautiful. Degrees outside, it's getting nice and warm. Summer is on the way. When did it say shoot animals? Right, what animals are we shooting then? Oh, a lynx. Why is that in red? Is that dead or something? Oh, what happened to him? What happened to you? Did you have a fight with alpaca? Looks like alpaca have turned on the lynx. Right. Well, finish off the lynx. It says they're rescue lynx. If we rescue the lynx, would it become part of our colony? If we rescued it, would it automatically become tamed? Because we could have a lynx here. No? Oh, kill it then. Right, kill him. Kill him. Sorry, Mr. Lynx. It's just put you out of your misery, and then we can eat him instead. Not an issue. Oh, and there's an alpaca as well. Get that hauled. Free meat. Free meat. Oh no! Not again. The whole crop. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, last time we failed miserably when this happened. How do we get this to... How do we... Select all similar. All similar in this visible area. Cut them. Everybody might want to help this... Might want to help out here. Plant cutting. Everybody on a 1 for now. This is urgent. Everybody to the plants, please. No. No. Not hauling an alpaca to the freezer. We're cutting plants. We're cutting plants. Urgently. Jesus, no, you're not shooting things. You're cutting plants. Everybody is cut. Come on. Come on! Abigail? No, 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 no. Cutting plants. Where are you going? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I can't be asked to cut any more rice plants. I'm hungry. Yes, but this could wipe out our entire crop of all plants. I don't care. I'm hungry. Sake. I'd rather do it this way than actually change their labours. Are we cutting plants, people? Yes, we are. Naomi? So, oh, no, you're not sewing, Naomi. No. Before we focus on sewing, let's focus on cutting, yes? Cut the blight away. Resting. No, there's no time to rest, Creepy. No time to rest. We're getting there very slowly. Why? Oh, what we should do is we should disallow sewing. That'll teach them. Well, I think this blight situation was handled a little bit more effectively than the last one. I mean, we've lost an entire crop of rice, but at least it hasn't spread to other areas of the farm. Oh, no. There is just one little tinsy-wincy little... Cut that, please. Cut that last one. There we go. Phew! Okay, so crisis averted. We can replant them and sort this out now. So Naomi, Creepy. Oh Jesus, he was a 2, I think. Creepy, 2. Abigail, none. And we'll have Chef as a 3. Right. Goodbye rice. Looks like both the animals have been brought in for a bit of cheap, quick and easy meat. Alpaca meat. Where's the lynx meat? Has the lynx meat already been used? Did we bring the lynx in, or did we just kill it? Where's the lynx? Oh, there it is. Need to haul it. There you go. Bring it in. Okay. Yeah, a bit of free meat. Can't turn it down. Lynx burgers. I hear they're all the rage. Right, we've got 100 marble blocks. It's a starter. It's a starter. We need a couple of these just hauling onto the defences here. Terrible. Terrible. Oh! Where's our statue? It's done. Our sculpture is done and it's been put in the stockpile and we've just completely forgot about it. Right, here we go, people. We've got another work of art by Abigail. This better be a good one, love. This better be a good one. Here we go. We have Purple Skin by Abigail. This sculpture is shaped like a solitary carpenter near a grassland. This work represents suffering. She's crafted herself working on a sculpture because she obviously hates it. She's crafted herself sculpting. Oh my god. I think she's given us a sign. Stop making me do this. Stop it. I don't like it. It's too much pressure. Oh dear. Oh my god. Right, well, you know what? We're going to put it in Abigail's room. There's plenty of room for it. There you go, love. Just to remind you about how much we appreciate your efforts. We'll let you suffer whilst looking at it and just, before you go to bed. I can't believe that is flipping human. That is hilarious. A solitary sculpture in the corner called Suffering. Okay, I think we'll stop. I think we'll give her a break. I think we'll give her a break then for a week. We won't make her do a sculpture next week, but she'll be back in 2 weeks' time. You think we're going to take it too easy on you, love? Don't think so. Poor Abigail. Alright, everybody's going to sleep. There you go. Another day done. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another silver. So what's left for us to do? Oh, that'll be creepy up and at him again. As per usual. Oh, they've already hauled the defences back in place. What are you doing? Oh, he's taking... Oh, he's going to wake Abigail up now. He's going to install it in the room and wake her up at the same time. Double suffering. Ah, Abigail, don't mind me. Oh, bloody, it's just your statue. Just thought you might appreciate it. Bye. God damn it. So we should be harvesting fully grown plants only, right? 91% grown? No, that didn't work, did it? That didn't work. That didn't work, right. Right, I wonder, how do you harvest fully grown? So this is not fully grown, is it? Select similar things on map. Harvest fully grown. Or sufficiently grown to yield their maximum amount of resources when gathered. Is that right? And how much things have we got highlighted here? So it's all the heel root plants. Wild heel root 67. Harvest fully grown plants on map. Oh, there's only one, you see, that's better. Only the one. Wherever that may be. What's Abigail doing? Why's she got a piece of wood in her hand? A piece of sandstone chunk. Is she planning on making a sandstone statue now? Of her sleeping in bed being woken by creepy? Yeah, the fallout has definitely decimated the locale, hasn't it? The trees are knackered. No bushes, no grass. It just looks like a bloody barren wasteland for the most part. It's going to take ages to recover. But hey ho, as long as we're fine, you know, we're coping. Meat, we've got our own farms to get food, not a problem. Everybody's full of the joys of spring. Because it's spring, of course. You say something, Betsy? No? I'm just checking. Just checking. Right, shall we map out our brewery? I mean, I don't think our brewery has to be very big, does it? So if we 43. Trying to debate what material to make it out of. I think we'll go wood to start with. But then we're kind of replacing wood slowly but surely, aren't we? Granite. Sandstone. Actually, let's get some sandstone blocks done first, and then we'll make it out of sandstone. Sandstone blocks. Let's do another 5 details. Let's do sandstone. There you go. That should help. So we'll get some sandstone blocks made, and then we'll make our brewery, I think. And we're going to stick it right next to here. As Naomi plants more rice. Can't be without our rice now. Bit of venison has just walked into the area. Looking forward to me. I've got a bit of pudding coming after the stream's finished. Bit of coconut cake and custard. Homemade coconut cake. Ooh. So much for the diet. Oh, party time. I mean, we haven't got the brewery yet, but I mean, a pre-drink party. Naomi is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain recreation and social energy and a lasting positive mood boost. Come on, everybody, it's party time. It's party time in the dining room. Come on. Chef's the first one there. Bit of music. Nobody's turned up. Come on, Naomi, get them organised. Come on. She's saying to us, she's put the message out there. Come on, we've been working hard now all spring, all through the winter. We've survived. We've not really celebrated the new year, bringing in the new year. Let's get together and have a celebration. Come on, what are you doing, Abigail, in there? Attending party, wandering. Come on, get in, enjoy yourselves. And next time you have a party, there might be a bit of beer to house party celebration. Anyway, Jesus. You had in your inventory 5 wake up. You haven't used any yet, which is nice. I mean, I don't know if you would use any of that without any sort of authority or not, but you can restrict drug use, can't you? Somehow. Is it a sign? Restrict? What would it come under? Yeah, it's what I mean. I would imagine you would have to. Isn't there a way to how do you tweak there? Oh, it's a sign. There you go. Manage drug policies. There you go. You see, you'd have to change the policies. There is no drug policy at the minute. So the policy is just on social drugs only at the moment. Not any of the hard stuff. 34 degrees. positively warm. But the freezer's still doing well. Still doing very well. I think it was that door that was a problem. But now I'm thinking we're going to need coolers in other areas of the setup. Obviously, we've got a cooler here, but it's not kind of filtering through to the other side. I mean, how many? Mind you, it's only in the daytime. It's in the night time. I think it should be a little bit cool. As long as I don't sleep in extreme heat, I think they should be okay. Mind you, they might complain about being a little bit hot now. Let's have a look at the needs. Yeah, a bit sweaty. How much power do these things take? 200 watts. So obviously these haven't got any vents here, you see, so there's no air passing through. So I'm thinking if we put another cooler sort of up here and a couple of vents into these areas might help. And certainly a vent in here. So we need some cooling in these areas here, I think, because they are spending a lot of time in the recreation and the dining room. So a cooler up here would certainly be welcome. Let's see how we can plan these out. Ooh. Cooler. So if we put a cooler up here, should draw power, so that's fine. And then try one up there and a vent. There and there. We'll keep all creepy busy. Ooh, 3 components. So that'll be 6 components. And we've only got, how many we've got left? Oh, 9. Okay. So the workshop up here doesn't get used that often, so I'm quite happy not to put anything here. And this is just, they're in and out of this, it's just a warehouse, so I'm quite happy for these to be a bit on the hot side for now. Jesus. I think this is cooler in general just because it's next to the freezer. Even the freezer's fluctuating at the minute. Because of the in and out, you see. We'll keep this on for the time being. Yes, yeah, that's very true. Yeah, we would have had more if it wasn't for Jesus and his temper tantrum. Animal starvation. Uh-oh. The hay is gone. Chickens. Chickens. Let's let them out and eat some grass, man. Restrictions? No. Animals. Yes. Go outside, please. Go and eat before you die, and we put you on the menu. Hello, knight. Dread knight, welcome. There you go, straight to the grass. I thought we were going to die of starvation in there. What cruel overlords do we have? Sorry. It's just about, I think it'll go below, because it's getting cooler anyway outside, so it'll go below. Oh, bit of KFC. Bit of KFC. Right, we're gonna plot out this brewery. Otherwise, it's never gonna bloody happen, man. Never gonna happen. How big? How big do we need it? So a brewery. Okay, that's fine. And a fermenting thing. It's tiny. So, how many of these do we need? Do you need more than one fermenting barrel? It doesn't say how much water you can put into a fermenting barrel. Anybody know? Is one sufficient? Do you need more than one? There you go, that'll do. Little brewery. I mean, it's a little tiny gap there, but they'll have to squeeze through it, won't they? They'll have to squeeze through. Do you know what? I've got a plan. I've got a better plan than this. I feel a plan coming on. I feel a plan coming on, my friends. Right, there we go. Watch this. Brilliant, look at that. Brilliant. There you go. Bigger space. A bit what's that artistic term? What's that artistic term? For a bit, it's all over the place. Expressionist or whatever it is, you know. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's so abstract. It's abstract art in the form of building. Come on, Creepy. What are you doing? Yeah, that's it. He's making component, yeah. Making a cooler. A couple of coolers. People are complaining about being hot. I need to make these coolers. It takes 10 days. A full barrel can fit 25 watt. Trying to look up how much beer that makes. So we might need more than one then. Two or three. I mean that's big enough to hold a few anyway. So, mind you, it's going to be very warm there. That's not getting its own cooler. Okay, so cooling to 21 degrees. We'll have it down to 20 actually. Have it down to 20. Will you play ball and shut up? 20 degrees, thank you. This one, 22, it's too warm. 20 degrees. There we go. I'm going to put that to 20 as well. When it's finished. I'm trying to sleep here. You complaining the other day about being sweaty. I'm just fixing it now. Alright? Get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You can make yourself useful and make a sculpture. Did you not see my latest sculpture? It was a sign of my feelings. I'm not into art. Don't know what it means. Doom, doodle doom, doodle doom doom. Beer first, then smoke leaf. Sandstone blocks. Yep, you're going to have to make sandstone blocks before you build the brewery. I would prefer to have the brewery done by the end of the session. The session will be ending on the 1st of summer. So you guys better get a move on. You need components for one of them? No, just steel. Have we got enough steel? Yeah, plenty of steel. We got plenty of steel, my friends. Plenty. Because of our group mining session that went really well. Courtesy of mainly Chef and Naomi, who charged out there, eager to be the one to get there first. Chef did win that race. There has been no mishaps today, I don't think. No. It's been a very smooth session. I'm saying that on purpose. Normally I don't want to curse myself, but I'm saying it on purpose because it'd be nice to have a bit of drama. These people are having it far too nicely, these colonists. Look at them all. They're all maximum happiness. They're all loving life. They just had a party. Naomi's got them all G'd up. They're all loving it. They're loving it. We've got the aircon in. The aircon's in. Everybody's nice and cool now. Food is flowing beautifully. Beer's on the horizon. Oh, it's all fantastic, this Rimworld life. We should have done it sooner. We should have moved to these places sooner. Colony living. It's the future. It's a happy place to be. Well. And then, that was the only catastrophe. Abigail crafted a statue to represent her own suffering. Yes, she did. She crafted a statue of herself suffering the indignity of having to craft another sculpture to be berated by the colony because it's not creative enough. They want chickens with no beaks. They want dead koalas. I can't do that all the time, you know. Right, so as we take a look at we'll check on the temperatures when it gets to around about 35 to 38 degrees Celsius outside, and if it's nice and green inside, I think we've cracked it. I mean, this building's going to be a mess, but we can't afford to put any coolers in here. We're running out of components because of Jesus. How do you make the smoke leaf drug then? You're asking me? I just sit here and click buttons. I rely on you people to guide me as to what the hell I'm doing. Alright? Okay, so Creepy's making the vents. And then I think he'll do the stone blocks. And then he'll do the brewery. I think that's the general gist. So we've got, do you need just a crafting spot? Because we've got a crafting table. Is that too advanced? Just a crappy crafting spot? Let's, we did. They're here. No, they're not. They're here. 93% growth. Right. Production. Crafting spot. Literally right next. Look at that. Oh, we can't do it. Can we do it? Why can't we do it? Oh, it would have been great right in there. Right, what we'll do is we're going to put it right here. Right there. Outdoors. I don't care. So, yeah, they're going to pick the leaf and then just going to roll it up right there, right next to it. Right next to it. And there's an open spot right next to it there. Perfect. Look at that. A little smoke leaf creating facility in the great outdoors amongst all the crops. The big smoke leaf, and what are these? These are the potato crops and the big corn plants, shielding it from view so that people can't see what you're doing. Is he rolling one up? Exactly. At one with nature. Smoke a leaf and then roll in a few leaves as well. Beautiful. And then once you've done that, all you've got to do is, in your little stupor, waddle across to the brewery and you've got fresh beer. Just round the corner. Always thinking. Where do I sign? Nowhere, because I don't drink beer. Now, if I was a rum facility, I might be talking. We might be talking. Ugh, can't stand beer. Can't stand it. Cannot stand it. That would be quite funny, actually. If, like the rice, yeah, just the entire crop of smoke leaf, blighted. In fact, if we all banded together and channel our inner thoughts, blight, it might happen. Come on, everybody, think with me, and let's watch Jesus implode. Blight. Come on, smoke leaf, get some dastardly plant disease and go up in flames. Come on. You think him destroying a few components was bad? Wait till you see what happens if his smoke leaf farm goes up in flames. Oh, that's true. We were doing this to sell some, weren't we? That's a good point. I want to abandon this colony and start my own. You can't, Jesus. You can't. Every time it does that. This happened last time, I remember. It says shoot frenzy, and I instantly think she's going to go on a shooting spree and kill people. It's not that. She's just more accurate for a time. They should rename that to something else. Accuracy inspiration or something. Not shoot frenzy. That just doesn't seem. That doesn't match what is actually happening here. Goodness me! I thought she was going to go on a killing spree. I thought not Naomi. Come on, she's the reliable one. Why is she going on a flipping killing spree? Anyway, the potatoes are ready. Jacket taties with a bit of lynx on top. Slice that lynx up into thin slithers. Pan fry with a couple of onions. Nice and fresh. Just sear it. Just like a bit of beef. You don't either side. Couple of minutes. Have it nice and medium in the middle. Oh yeah. And then put that on a nice jacket potato with a bit of cheese. On top of that. In the oven. Get it all nice and melted. And you've got lynx jacket potato. Very delicious. Very delicious. Or you could have a bit of roast lynx with mashed potato. Yeah. A bit of berry gravy. Last time we tried a bit to be fancy with berry gravies, or berry juice as it was called at the time. Somebody ended up with food poisoning. So let's not try it again, shall we? And that's a good point. We were going for improving the quality of the life of the colony. We've improved, to some degree, the quality of the life of the colony in terms of the living arrangements. We do have bigger room sizes. We're about to have carpets. Hello, Thomas. We were also thinking about improving the quality of the food. We're currently cooking fine meals. Is it now time? And I'll ask the resident chefs of the colony. Chef is here. Abigail is probably not here, but I'll take over the decision. Shall we try our hand? Shall we try our hand, chef, at trying to cook up a couple of fine meals now? So we've got, we will need more meat, that's for sure, to keep up with the requirements. But let's give it a go. That's paused. So cook simple meals. Add another bill. Cook fine meals. Let's just cook at 5 to start with. Just cook 5 fine meals. Meat. Allow meats. Apart from human meat or insect meat, thank you very much. We don't want people going down with funny turns. Eggs and milk is also allowed, and all vegetables. Yeah, so cook up 5 fine meals. Let's give it a try. Whew. I love potatoes myself. I'm a big potato fan. In fact, anything to do with carbohydrates, I'm a big carbohydrate fan, unfortunately. Pasta, rice, potatoes. Well, that's very true. The clue should be in your name. You also like chicken nuggets as well. Poor Jesus, what's he done to you guys? He is the leader of this colony, and look how this colony is. This is all due to his guidance and leadership. You should be grateful. Oh, look at that! Smoke leaves times 9. We've got our first smoke leaves here. Oh, don't tell me about... No, my stream's still working. Oh, it's not. My stream has stopped also. But my figures, my OBS is fine. I think it's a YouTube thing. Just refresh. Just refresh on YouTube. It's a YouTube issue. Yeah, it's a YouTube issue. My numbers are fine from OBS. Okay, so we've got our first batch of smoke leaves, and it spoils because it's outdoors. It needs to go inside. Should we put it in the fridge? Can we put smoke leaf in the freezer? Drugs. Yeah, put the drugs in, please. No, not all the drugs. Smoke leaf joint. Smoke leaf joints in the fridge. Yeah, I've got the same issue. This is a YouTube issue. Just bear with me, people. My OBS is fine. It seems to be YouTube that's playing up. Oh, glory days. Keep refreshing. Yeah. For God's sake. Hang on, folks. I'll pause it. Hey, this is not my fault. This is not my fault. This is YouTube's fault. This is a YouTube issue. This is nothing to do with my my stream. I don't think. Let me do a speed test. Let me do a speed test. Bear with me. Nope, I'm running at full speed. So this is definitely a YouTube problem. Okay, now it's completely gone off. I'm trying to refresh and I'm getting an error message. An error occurred. Please try again later. Hopefully you can still hear me. Yeah, my version has completely gone to pot. Mine's gone kaput. Mine has gone kaput. Right when we're about to start crafting smoke leaf joints. Right. No, Hall of the stream isn't over. I don't know if you can hear me, but YouTube seems to have cut me off. Can you guys still hear me? Can you still hear me? Let me know if you can still hear me. Okay, you hear me. Good. You can see me? I can't see myself. It's weird. The stream is not working for me on my playback. So I'm talking to you, but I can't see myself. The stream seems to be knackered. It's still going, but it's just not. Just getting a lot of error message. Oh, I'm back on. I'm back on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. I think I'm back. Just persevere. Just persevere, people. Keep refreshing. It's coming back. It's coming back. Keep refreshing. Keep refreshing. Keep refreshing. Keep refreshing. Come on. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere, people. I'm still here. I'll remain strong. I'll remain strong. You can't get rid of me, YouTube. I'll still be here. There we go. We're back. I think we're back to normal now. Oh, no. It's off again. It's off again. It's off again. And it's back again. Oh, God. I'm trying to Google if there's a YouTube issue. I mean, it's only just happened right now. So apparently there's no problems. Well, that's a lie. You lied to us. There's a bloody problem. My stream is stuttering. It comes back and then it stops again. Oh, come on. Sort it out. Sort it out. Jessa, welcome. You've come at a wrong time. We're having technical issues. YouTube is screwing me over here. YouTube is screwing me over. We're trying to make smoke leaf, and they're not wanting me to do it. But this is not my technical issue. Normally it's me. If there's a technical issue, 90% of the time, 95% of the time, it's my fault. You know, it's me doing something stupid. This is nothing to do with me. All my figures are green on OBS. My speed, I've done a speed test. Internet is fine. It's a YouTube problem. But we are back. I'm back on my preview now. I can see myself again, which is good. Hi. Yeah, we're working. Right. Shall we get back to what we were doing? Shall we make some drugs? Come on, what the hell's going on here? We're in the middle of making drugs. How dare you try to stop me at such a pivotal moment of the campaign? Right, let's go. So, how do we make smoke leaf joints then? Come on, how do we do this? Oh yeah, we need to put them in the fridge as well. Crafting, bills, add bill, make 4 smoke leaf joints. So what's the ratio? What's the ratio? Don't worry about it, Jesse. Don't worry about it. Just forget what I said. These people are bad people. It's not me. I'm just clicking buttons. These colonists have instructed me to do this. I'm just following orders. Check the details on the bill. Right. Work them out. 16 smoke leaves required to make 4 joints. That doesn't seem like a good ratio to me. I mean, I'm no expert in this kind of field, but it doesn't seem very effective. Okay, so we're going to make 5 lots of smoke leaf joints, which will require apparently 150 smoke leaves. Wow. That is not a good ratio, is it? Anyway, we'll see who springs into life to make them once there's enough smoke leaf available. They are 97%. They should be ready tomorrow, which is the last day of spring. Oh, quest active. The rescue of Rena. Rena contacts you. How have you contacted us, Rena? We have no contactability here. We are completely incommunicado. We don't want any of that technology nonsense. We're quite happy in our little bubble. How have you got a message through to us? Anyway, she's a 39-year-old hunter. She's promised to join us if you rescue her. She says there may be an unknown threat. She's in a different locale. We ain't got the capacity to form a caravan and go rescue Rena. I'm sorry. She's all the way over here. We're here, having a right old time, about to make some smoke leaf, and we're also building our brewery because we want beer. We've got other priorities, Rena. I'm so sorry. Can't help you. Beer and smoke leaf or rescue a woman? Beer and smoke leaf, yeah. Send Jesus. Josh, welcome. Oh, yeah. You've come just in time. You just missed the technical issues. Nothing to do with me this time, though. Nothing to do with me, I promise you. Another room to... Exactly. We've got our 5 colonists here, and we know that Jesus doesn't like newcomers. We've already ascertained that. He doesn't like newcomers. He still doesn't like Chef, and he still doesn't like Abigail. He doesn't like newbies. So any more new people in his colony, and he's going to lose his rag, I'm telling you. So we'll just keep the new people to a minimum if we can, just for Jesus' sake. Oh, it's my favourite music again. My favourite track is on. I've got a bad reputation. I don't know what you're all talking about technical issues. There's nothing... Don't know what you mean. The way you go on, it's like it happens every week. Bloody hellfire. Naomi planting the potatoes again. Right. Oh, we didn't check the temperatures. Ah, look at that. A nice cool 20 degrees Celsius. Beautiful. Oh. Yeah. Minor break risk. Abigail. Oh, you hungry again, love? I bet she's hungry again. She hungry? Oh, no. Chef is hitting on her, as is Creepy. Ooh. Creepy's trying it on with somebody new. Have you moved on for Naomi, Creepy? You're now hitting on Abigail. Well, don't, because she's now going to go crazy and start eating things again. And we can do without that. And we've got our first fine meal. 4 fine meals. It's chicken, egg, berries, and alpaca meat. Ooh, delicious. An alpaca meat and berry omelette. Beautiful. 4 of them as well. Anybody for an alpaca and berry omelette? I think I'll pass, thank you. I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass on that one. Chris, grocery shopping. Enjoy. It's always a trauma getting the groceries now. But thanks for watching, and have a good day. You're not starting your own colony. You're stuck here. You're stuck. You are stuck. Right, another day, another dollar. Let's fast forward and see what the final day of spring brings. Good tidings and all that. Look at that, 23 degrees. A lovely mild evening. It's a good job we've got air conditioning now, isn't it? Otherwise we'd all be kicking off. Right, Naomi, what are you doing? She's off to So, some more potatoes. No problem. No problem. So these should be pretty much, yeah. Oh, was it kicked in there? So we're waiting for sandstone blocks, aren't we? I believe we are. Have we got enough? Yeah, still got that bill on. Come on, I want my brewery up. I want my brewery built by the end of this session. So creepy, no pressure. But you've got to pull your finger out. No, we haven't. They've got a bit more growing to do. 3%, just a 3% more growth, and then we have a full crop. Although somebody's moved the smoke leaf. Where? Somebody moved them. There was some smoke leaf right here, wasn't there? It wasn't my eyes, it wasn't my imagination. There was some smoke leaf here, and somebody has moved them. Abigail is sleeping. Abigail is sleeping face down on the smoke leaf. That is, yeah. She's. Abigail, what have you been doing, young lady? She can't smoke them because they're not in smokable form. There's not enough to put into a roll up, so she thought, screw this, I'll just sleep on it instead. That's what I'll do. I'll sleep on it. I'll get me high that way. Hello, Carrie. Oh dear. That's a game I've never played, Prison Architects. I suppose after playing this, I might have to give that a try at some point. Abigail, what on earth are you doing? Why? How? You're blaming her? Oh, it says rebuffed. Does it say rebuffed? Oh, it says rebuffed. Sorry. Yes, she's been doing the hitting. Ah, no wonder she's unhappy. What's wrong with me? Nobody likes me. Yes, just calm down, love. It takes a few tries. Just look at Jesus and Naomi. Naomi rebuffed Jesus many times until she finally caved in. And now look at them, happily married, blissful. Every night they're at it. Keep the colony awake, they do. So yeah, just give it time. Persistence is the key. Don't give up. Don't sleep face down in smoke leaf. Don't do that, no. Get back on that bike and go again. That's all you got to do. 15 to 20 more times you ask them, they'll eventually cave in. Yeah, just fine. Just stop nagging me. Come on, more bloody hell. We'll go on a date. We'll go into the smoke leaf farm. In the smoke leaf field. I'm sure I put that to go in the freezer. It is spoiling because it's not refrigerated, right? So what we need to do is we need to ban smoke leaf from here. So if we ban smoke leaf from there, smoke leaf is allowed there and they'll transfer it to the fridge. I think that's the general gist. Yeah. Right, somebody move this please into the fridge. Also helps to have a big package too. Ollie, good night. How? Oh my God, Jesus! Let's not be talking about the size of our guns, okay? There's a time and place for that. Oh, we've got a bit of a storm happening. Thunderstorm. It's a dry thunderstorm, which usually means there's a risk of fire. Where's all this wood come from? Oh, I asked you to chop a few trees down, didn't I? Oh no. Watch it strike right in the heart of our colony. Flames all over. Another catastrophe. Right in the smoke leaf field. We were actually channeling our inner energy for this to happen, actually, so they may have listened. The gods may have listened. A couple of bolts of lightning right on the farm. That'll get Jesus running away from his research bench, won't it? That'll get you moving quicker than anything. Oh, look at that. Naomi and Chef playing chess. Right. Creepy? Creepy, what are you doing? Relaxing socially? No, you're not, sir. Let's get some sandstone blocks done, please. We want that brewery up and running. Come on. Right, smoke leaf is ready to harvest. We're up. We're off. Betsy, what are you doing? I'm very worried that when the animals creep onto the farm, onto the patches here. I think I may disallow them from this area, to be honest with you, just in case they start eating some of the crops. I don't think they will. Nah, just no, we'll leave them. We'll leave them. Let the animals enjoy themselves. Come on. They just want to be near their friends. Look, they just want to talk to Naomi at the same, as she's working. Just wants to say hello. Right, anybody want to... There we go, we've got enough now. Jesus, you should be the one to do it. You should be the one... Oh, it's a crafting task. Ah, so Naomi would be best doing that. Or Creepy. Okay, so so fine. Once she's planted, once she's cut it all down, then she'll have to start. Making them herself. Harvest botched. Don't be doing that now. Don't be doing that. Oh, fire! Bloody hell! Why didn't you bloody give me a message? Fire, people! People, we need to cut this back now. Cut plants. 3 by 3. Cut it back. Urgently. Urgently, please. In fact, we could probably put that fire out. Let's see if we can put the fire out. That might be better. That might be better. Expand home area. Right. Yeah. Out. Put the fire out. Go. All of you, quickly. Let's cancel that off. Put the fire out instead of chopping that back. Anybody going to go and put the fire out? No. No. Can't be bothered. Fire there as well. And there. And there. And up there. This is quite urgent. I'd appreciate it if you moved with a bit of haste. Chef? Chef can't be bothered. Can't be asked. It's just a fire. It's just a fire. What's people panicking about? Glorious. Glorious. Come on, put the fire out, man! Why are people not listening? Extinguish their damn fires! Stop cutting flipping cotton plants! Imbeciles! They're not I have no idea what is happening with the stream. I do apologise. This could be a risk because it might have been more safe to actually cut back the oh my god. This fire is probably too big to put out. Oh, this is actually a little bit more urgent than it might seem at the minute. Where's the 5th person? Creepy, stop what you are doing. Stop making stone chunks and get your ass. Cannot extinguish fire. Not in home area. Oh, it needs to. Oh my god, it's spreading. That's why. It's spreading. 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 Come here. Come here. This one's a bit slower. Are you still having stream problems, everybody? Oh my god, he's doing it again. Okay, you know what, Creeper? You just do your own thing, mate. You just do what you want to do. Just cut your stone blocks. It's all right. We don't need your help. Abigail, this is not a time for breaking. This is not a time for breaking. This is firefighting mode. You're gonna have to power through your hunger. All right? Power through. You are doing what you want, exactly. You told me to cut blocks. That's what you told me, so I'm cutting blocks. Now I'm telling you now to put fires out. Nah, no, you're not. Don't think you are. You told me to cut blocks, so I'm cutting blocks. That's exactly what I'm doing, and you can't tell me anything different. Right, you lot, don't think your job is done, because your job isn't done. I now want you all, as a matter of priority, to cut this here. Cut a little bit of a fire break in that area. Thank you. And then we're safe. Okay, Chef, thank you for being helpful, but now you're gonna... Oh, heat stroke now. Of course. Who's got heat stroke? Creepy, I'm hot. I'm hot. It's because you've got no clothes on. But that's your choice, alright? Now cut blocks. Once you cut the blocks... Oh, it's not... Oh, it's raining! Oh, hallelujah! Hallelujah! It's raining. We may not need to cut the. We may not need to cut this. The rain may save us. After we've just spent all our time putting the fire out. Oh, trying to tame Betsy. Well, it's a bit disappointing, but we haven't. Our smoke leaf is still being cut. Okay, stone blocks done. Good old Creepy. Good old Creepy. He powered on through. I'm making those blocks. You can't stop me. And he's made them. Can't argue with that. Right, now we want you to make the brewery. Brewery. When's this coconut cake arriving? You want me to have it on the stream? I'm having it after the stream's finished. Coconut cake with a bit of jam on top and custard. Oh, it's going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. Compliments to the chef, I'm sure. My mother's already tried some, and she did say it's rather good, if she does say so herself. Right, she's on another second food binge of the day. I'm hungry. Darkness. I don't like the dark. I'm going to go and eat and eat and eat and eat, because that's what I do when I'm stressed. I just eat. I'll let you know how it is, though. I'll give you an update. Take a selfie with my face full and, you know, custard dribbling down my face in ecstasy. Right. Oh, she's moved on to the... Oh, the cotton's ready as well. Look at that. Carpets are on the way. We shall have carpets. So how many cottons do we get here? 20 cotton. So how... If we want to make a carpet then... Let's have I think it was Jesus that wanted a carpet, right? So let's say, right, let's get a flooring here. And what colour carpet? Jesus is on a phone call, so let's just assume you think, what colour carpet do we reckon that Jesus would like? I don't know. Red carpet. Not enough stored. It would cost 28 cotton. 28 cotton to cover his room. 28 cotton. There's 50 cloth here. Or 10 cloth there. 10 cloth there. 20. So there's enough cotton in this field. There's enough cotton in this field to actually make a fair bit of carpet. But it's not all for carpet, of course. It's got to be some for some clothing as well. So, but it's a good start. It's a very good start. We've got the smoke leaf. We've got the cotton. The smoke leaf isn't being transferred into there. And where's all the smoke leaf gone from here? Who's collected all of that? Naomi's in her pocket? Who's got the smoke leaf in their pocket? Come on, own up. Where is it? Where is it? Abigail? Abigail. Abigail. You put that in the fridge when you're finished eating, love. Don't you do a runner with it now. And she's got 50 cloth as well. And it's the 1st of summer. Right, carpet colours. We're not giving you the carpet just yet. I was just hypothetically speaking, what colour would you like your carpet? Because we were trying to figure out how much cotton was required to give you a carpeted floor. You've got red, green, blue, cream or dark. Just for future reference, you know, because you will be having your carpet in the next session. What colour would you like? Take your pick. Yours shall be the first carpeted room of the colony. All you're missing now is a bit of decoration. I mean, you know you've got your lovely sandstone statue that you didn't want, or your column, but, you know, if you want something decorative in there just to finish it off, you've got a nice little room there. Perfect. Red. See? Did I say red? I knew you'd choose red. That's why it's already on red, you see. I said red. Right. Very good. Red carpet it is. Stupid buffer. It's still buffering. It's, I don't know, as I said, I don't know what it is. It's a YouTube issue. I don't know why it's doing this. Right, we're going to go for one more day. I was planning to stop on the 1st of summer, but in one more day I reckon we'll have our brewery pretty much done. Our smoke leaf and cotton will be collected, and I think we might even get Jesus' red carpet down. That's if Abigail stops messing around. We'll have to see. So let's go. Another 10 minutes. As she continues to eat and eat and eat a bit more. And then walk around for a bit and then go back to the kitchen and eat again. I think Creepy might be going to get the blocks. Yes, he is. Good boy, Creepy, good boy. Now get building that brewery, if you don't mind. Solar flare. All electrical devices will be shut down for today. Nice. Okay. It's going to be a hot day today, people, because the air conditioning is broken. You'll have to cope without air conditioning and lights. I apologise in advance. Well, it's not my fault. Don't look at me. It's a solar flare. Where is this game based? England? I just love it. Jesus just constant. You're never going to be stuck. Well, that's very true. You're never going to be stuck to find Jesus, are you? I just love it. He's just always sat there in his little chair. In fact, we need to upgrade your chair, Jesus. You sat on a regular stool. We're talking about improving the quality of our lives here. Fine meals, bigger rooms. I think you deserve a proper researcher's chair. I think you do. Nice comfy chair with a back, so you can just take the weight off occasionally whilst you're feverishly working on that research. Chef is trying to bring Abigail out of her stupor. It didn't work, obviously. A cloth chair. Oh. You mean one of these bad boys? 110 cloth armchair. Not quite that luxurious just yet. Not quite that luxurious. Small steps. We're going from wooden stool to dining chair. Alright? One step at a time, yeah? We don't want him to get too ahead of himself. Yeah, we might treat him to a dining chair in the next session, because Creepy's very busy trying to build this bloody brewery. Right, come on. Red carpets. Yeah, I think it's time to put the carpet down. Can we put a carpet on top of this? Or do we have to deconstruct this first? Okay, let's try it. Can you botch? Uh-oh. I think Creepy is off to lay the carpet. He's left the one little annoying little bit there. Oh no, he's not. He's not. He's just storing it in the. He's just storing it away in the warehouse. It's fine. Ah, marvelous. And it's done. And the roof goes on. And the brewery, at least the exterior of the brewery, is done. Solar flare is ending, and all we need to do now is put in the brewery itself together with a stool for now. And a couple of these things. So do these have to be right next to there, or can they just go like that? A couple there like that. There. I think 2 for now will do. So what's that? 10 steel and 30 wood, and that's 30 steel and 120 wood. That's fine. Yeah, the music is great, relaxing, and it's a really good game. It really is. As you can see, I like to just play it nice and slow and steady, and just watch them go about the business. Oops, a daisy, and not get too, not get too hands on where I can help it. Well, that's a load of cloth ready for collection. Getting sopping wet through in the rain. It's been raining for quite a while now. Why is that brown? Why is that a prisoner bed? That should be a hospital bed. I haven't changed it, have I? Take that off prisoners. What happened there? Was it always like that? Maybe. I didn't see. Oh, very bizarre. What's going on here? I hear noises being made. Abigail! Oh, she's face down in the warehouse again. What are you doing? She's like in this perpetual cycle. Face down in the warehouse, go in a food binge. Face down in the warehouse, go in a food binge. She's going insane. What? Why have all the beds been turned to prisoner beds? I have not done this. What has happened here? Something has gone awry. Something strange has happened. Yeah, look, it's assigned to her. Why did it change? How did that happen? That was a medical bed. That was not a prisoner bed, and neither was that. So something somewhere. I'm gonna watch the stream back, and that's very odd. Very odd indeed. Poor lass. No wonder she was sleeping face down on the smoke leaf. Her bed was earmarked for prisoners. Oh. So if there was a hole there when we were waiting for the vent to be done or something, because there were two. Oh yeah, there were two gaps in both rooms here because we were putting vents in. And then when you change one bed, it changes the whole room. Is that right? Ah, that's what happened. Well, I think we might have set this prisoner bed when we had the gaps for the vents. Masterwork. Oh, Creepy has created a wooden masterwork stool. Hang on. In the brewery, no less. A masterwork stool in the brewery. Whoever's working on that alcohol is going to have a very comfortable seating position. It's going to be like sitting on a cloud. Yeah, anything like a chair or a dressing, or these like dressing tables and stuff. If they create a masterwork version, it gets like the same kind of treatment as a sculpture. So they have little stories on, which is also pretty good. So Creepy, when he starts creating masterwork other furniture, will start to challenge Abigail with his creativity. You want to talk about chickens with no beaks, love? I'll show you. I'll show you chickens with cracked lips. Just look at my masterwork dressing table for inspiration. Prisoner architect seems like a popular choice. I'll check it out at some point. I'm sure. Right, can nobody get to these two smoke leaves? Or these? Yeah, they're ready to harvest now. Is anybody making this? No. Make smoke leaf joint? No. Anybody want to craft some of this? Maybe. Possibly. Abigail, have you dumped the smoke? No, she's still sleeping. Oh, she has dumped it though. Where have you dumped it? 396, right here in this room. Nobody has moved it yet. Oh, because I put smoke leaf joint. It's not smoke leaf joint. Smoke leaf joints can go in there. It's not the joints, it's the bloody smoke leaf. It's the plant. Where is it? What's it down as? Foods? Drugs. Smoke leaf. Can't be a food, can it? No. Where is it? Raw resources, that'll be it, won't it? No? Plant matter, raw resources. Smoke leaves. Flipping hell, man. Right, in here. Same in here. Smoke leaves on. And the joint. No, the joints can go. I'm sure the joints can go in here. Yeah. Right. I think that's going to work. Blimey, I'm thinking nobody's moving these. What's going on? Right, haul urgently. Come on, move it. Get it into the fridge. And these. They're getting wet. They're all smelly. Get them inside. Come on. Get moving. Oh. Where's the floor? Oh. Carpets have been laid. Carpets have been laid. Hang on. Come on. Get it done before the end of the session now. Come on. Get those carpets done. Wooden floor will be fine here for the time being. Wooden floor. Yes. Like that. Like that. And like that. And our little brewery is done. No, but yeah, base game. Smokeless joints, psychite tea. Some things a bit stronger. Thankfully, Jesus is over his addiction. What did you have an addiction? A go juice? Was it go juice? A go juice addiction. Oh. No. Oh. I'm seeing a bit of red there. I think he's putting the carpet down. He's putting the carpet down. Look at that. Hops. So we got a fair bit of cotton with another harvest on the way. We can probably get another 2 harvests out of this, I would reckon, right? Maybe at a push. Another couple of harvests. Fingers crossed. And that should give us enough cloth to make some clothes. Maybe get another couple of carpets down in bedrooms where people want carpets. If they want carpets, they may want marble floors. So, you know, we'll leave it down to them. Well, yeah. See, the thing with these type of games is I struggle to play them on my own. I get much more fun playing like this with interaction. If I'm sat here on my own, I'm like, oh, what do I do now? What do I build next? Mind you, I struggle to play a lot of single player games nowadays. So we're off to bed again. Come on. Oh, that's it. Oh no, Naomi's off. Oh, Naomi's off to sleep. You're not off to sleep. Oh, you are asleep. Oh, creepy. You should have carried on with the carpet while she was in bed. You know how she loves it. Oh, you can also be really creative with your carpet as well. Like if you want to put like a little pattern on it, you can have like a striped carpet. So you can have a line of red, a line of blue, a line of red, a line of blue. I saw one in the hospital where they had like a red cross. So they had a cream carpet. I don't know why I'm doing my finger on the screen. You can't see it. They had they had like a cream carpet and then a red cross in the middle of red carpet, which was quite cool. Yeah, it's really bizarre. I've said it before, but playing games on my own, unless it's a really strongly story-driven game, then I struggle. Is Abigail still asleep? Right, I'm going to just leave the time ticking. I'm going to end the stream after we finish the carpet. I want this carpet done. Oh, here it is. Coconut cake. Meals on wheels. Oh, right. It's too hot for me to eat it now, though. So, but it's just sat there looking at me. Right, Abigail. Yep, the cake has arrived. The cake is here. Bloody Minecraft, I'm telling you. I am intending to start, but at the minute there's one game taking up all of my time at the moment, and it's Mount and Blade. As I was just explaining earlier, I sat and played for 6 hours today. 6 hours. I very rarely play a game for that length of time. Very rarely. And I've got one of those personalities that when I'm playing something like that and I'm like hooked on it, I don't play anything else. really just don't do anything else other than that one game. So thank you, people, whoever voted for Mount and Blade in the anniversary stream. I've got you to thank for this. What is Abigail? Oh, she has to get some wood. Yeah. Games I'm not LPing. I maintained for 10 years. Oh, are we out of power? Yeah, we're out of power. We might need to just put the wood on for a little bit, just to give us a bit of boost to the batteries. Yeah, 9 years I lasted. 9 years. Hell, the second game's coming out now. It's already out in the pre-out, whatever you call it, the testing stage, whatever it's called. I could have just started straight onto that, couldn't I, really? But no. 10 years later. So Minecraft has been a little, probably saying at the time, 10 years now for Minecraft. But, like Mount and Blade, I gave that a chance. So it's about new horizons. Trying things rather than saying no, being a bit more open. So that's the next game on my list to try. I will give it a bash. But it might have to be a little bit longer yet until I've burnt myself out on Mount and Blade. And there's light. Right, come on, my friends. Put the floor down. Naomi, what are you doing? I'm planting more smoke leaves, sir. Oh yeah, you do that. And then can you make some roll-ups? Because I want to see. I just want to see. I just want to see it. Isn't it strange how that happens, Jessa? For so long we're stuck in our ways. No, we're not playing that rubbish. Nah, I don't like it. Mount and Blade, Minecraft. Nah, I don't want to play it. And then suddenly, for whatever reason, you just think, you know what? Bloody give it a try, just to shut a few people. I'll give it a flipping try. Go on. And then before you know it, you see what all the fuss was about. Oh dear. No, I won't be. I'm not a sucker for punishment, unfortunately. Actually, more than one person's asked me about Dark Souls as well, and no. Come on. Mount and Blade, and probably soon to be Minecraft as well. I mean, there's only so far my limits can be pushed, alright? just give me a chance. Maybe I'll get to that in another 10 years, yeah? What the hell was that? Oh my god, you've broken my wall, you stupid meteorite. What the hell are you doing? Compacted machinery, though. Free components. I'll let you off. I'll let you off. Holy hell. It's just broke my wall down. It's okay. We were planning on getting making this all stone anyway. There's a hole in my wall. Right, let's mine all of this out. Thank you very much. It's all compacted machinery, components, and more components. Oh, yes, indeed. And then if you wouldn't mind fixing the wall once you've done all that, thank you very much. We don't want to... Now there'll be a raid now as well. There'll be a raid now just where there's a hole in the wall. Yes, I am going to play Minecraft single player first. Yes, that is my intention. Try the single player, get used to the controls and the workings and stuff, and then I'll be diving in to Jess's server for a bit of fun. Tell him. You tell him. Well, obviously you're typing much slower. Exco. I got a grand tour of the server, and I have to say it is very, very good. It is very good. So many different areas, and it's the kind of place. What struck me about it was it's the kind of place where you can just get lost and do your own little thing, you know. And that's what I like about that kind of... It's got a bit of an MMO feel in that respect, in that you can, that you can kind of explore and do your own little thing, but without all the issues of MMOs, such as players messing around and excessive grindiness. It's just it's the exploration side of it that's there. That I know I'm going to enjoy that. You know, got an hour just to go and have a bit of an explore, a bit of an adventure, and look at what people have created. That's another thing that amazes me about it is the creativity of people when they make things. It's unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I'm going to be an observer. I'm just going to be going and looking at people's work and walking around. Ask me to make anything, it'll be like, okay, ask me to make anything. Hello, look at this. This is the extent of my creativity. Okay, things all over. Mess. Me and building and creativity don't get on very well. Yeah, it's a big pirate ship, and there's like cabins and there's all sorts. You have to see it to believe it. There's absolutely crap ton of stuff, and thankfully there's already cabins in the ship. I don't have to make my own house. I think people are making their own houses now, aren't they, as well? But I'll be happy with a little cabin that's pre-made for me, alright? My little box of goodies. I'm happy. Man of limits, of easy to please. Just don't ask me to make anything. Look at that! We have Jesus' red carpet. Fresh of heat, might need to move the heater, could be a fire risk. But Jesus has got his... Let's have a look at this. Can we check on this room? How do we check on the room? I want to check on the room stats. Bedroom, slightly impressive. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought it might be better than that. Impressiveness 54, wealth mediocre, somewhat spacious, neutral beauty, very clean though. Slightly impressive. I think we need a couple of really epic art pieces here. A couple of marble statues to raise that beauty through the roof, and then we'll have ourselves, I reckon, an impressive bedroom. Befitting of our first and second in command, Jesus and Naomi. But yeah, well done, Creepy, for laying this fabulous carpet. Cloth. We have cloth. Unbelievable. And plenty left. So yeah, get thinking, Creepy, Abigail, if you're out there, and Naomi. Your floors could be carpeted, your floors could be smoothed with lovely smooth marble stone, granite floor, whatever floor you want. Or if you want to just stick with wooden floors, you can have wooden floors as well. But if you want to change, you just got to speak up, because I'm not going to give it to you for free. You've got to speak. Some people may be happy with their limited floors. They might be very, what's the word? It's actually a specific trait in this game where people don't want impressive things. They're just quite happy for simple things. What's the word? What's the word? Oh, what is the word? Oh, Abigail. That's the one. Aesthetic. Yeah, that's the one. Abigail wants a granite floor. Not Abigail. Naomi, sorry. Naomi wants a granite floor. Where's Naomi's bedroom? Down here? No, up here. Oh, you're... Owner Nobody? Whose bed is this? That's Chef's bed. That's Creepy's bed. Oh! Naomi, you're in bloody Jesus' bedroom. Oh, the steam is off. It's stuttering again. I don't believe it. Oh, for God's sake. Stupid flipping stream. Gives me a chance to eat my cake though. I am still here, sorry if I've gone silent. I'll keep talking just to let you know I'm still here. Just keep refreshing. I'm going to be ending the stream very shortly because it's past 11. We've got our carpets laid. I'm just going to go to the end of the day, so I'll keep the time rolling. Hopefully you'll be able to keep it going. No, oh, it's happened again. Yeah, stream completely down, completely off. Stuttery cake eating. It's the future. Oh dear. Oh, my animals are going into the flipping thingy room. Stop them from going inside. Animal perimeter. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You're not allowed in there. Are we still here? Are we still here? Am I back? Am I back? Have I got custard? Have I got custard on my face? No, I'm all right. No custard. Right, let's keep going. The thingy room, yeah. The what is it called? What I keep wanting to say bar. It's not a bar. It's a brewery. Oh, she's now training Dolly. What are you training her? Oh, she's shearing her. She's shearing a sheep. We're getting some wool. What a self-sufficient colony we are. We've got cloth, we're getting wool, we've got drugs, we're getting beer. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're out of meat though. Jesus. I want to pull your finger out. We're out of wool. For God's sake. YouTube, sort it out, man. Keep typing in the chat, it's fine. I'll give you an audio commentary. You don't need to see the pictures. Can you still hear me? Don't just leave the flipping wool there. Take it away. God knows what this is going to be like on the playback, on the VO, on the VOD, or whatever you want to call it. People watching this back after the event, it's going to be, I don't know if it's going to stop at a certain point or if it's just going to be jumpy or what. Because it's obviously dropping out. Audio is majorly desynced. Oh, great. Great stuff. Hello, testing. Testing for sound, testing for quality, testing. Houston, we have a problem. Oh. Creepy's reached level 12 in mining. Oh yes, we're getting components, of course. I'm back. And we're back. And we're in. Can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Why, YouTube? Why? It's alright. I'll continue with my cake. It's fine. It's helping me through the difficult time. I'm telling you, my mother wasn't lying. It's very nice. It's delicious. What the hell is that? Is that? I've seen that game. It's a game. It had like a square man on it, or something. I don't know what it is, but I've seen the box. Goodness me! Why is nobody helping Creepy? Oh, rice is ready again. Corn is almost there. How's the hops looking? 96% for the hops. 96. That's going to be the next port of call. Still need somebody to make the smoke leaf joints. Nobody seems to be willing to give that a whirl. It is. Can we prioritise? Yeah, we can. Naomi just needs to do it, but she's busy with the farming at the moment, so you know, priorities. Priorities. She'll get around to that shortly. Okay, so we're going to sum up the stream anyway because it is now well after hours. So yeah, it's been another successful one. We've what have we done? Let's just recap. We've seen another tribal throw themselves at our traps and end up dead. That was fun. We've had some traders and got some little bits out of them. Sold some crap. We've built our brewery. Hops, planted hops, ready now to put into the brewery to then make beer. We've got our smoke leaf harvested. Cotton has been harvested. We've got ourselves Pumba, a new boar, well tamed by Jesus. And we're just waiting for him to breed with Betsy to give us little boar children. We have carpet, red carpet laid. It's now got a mucky mark on it. That needs cleaning up. Can't have muck on the carpet now, can we? And we've had Abigail on food binges, sleeping face down in smoke leaf, and creating herself in sculpture form in a state of, what was the word she used? Suffering. In a state of suffering. So yeah, I think it's been quite a successful stream. And one thing, oh yeah, and we've put out some fires, you know, so we've battled a bit of risk as well. So yes, the colonists have continued to do well. They are doing very well indeed, self-sufficient, and they are moving on from the survive to the thrive. There's a bit of luxury coming in now. Fine meals will start cooking more regularly. So yeah, they are now thriving, certainly. Luxuries, beer, smoke leaf, it's all looking rather nice. We'll see how long it lasts. So next stream will be next week, I think. Now I'm going to have a little stream break after me 4 days in a row, so I'll resort to some regular LP videos. I anticipate having a couple of busy days, Monday, Tuesday of next week. Actually, hang on. My birthday is on Sunday, next Sunday, 10th of May. So I think I might stream on my birthday because I'm not going anywhere, am I? You know, I can't go to the pub with my mates, can't have a party. So I'll share my birthday with you people. So next Sunday I'll play something. I won't have it like a Christmas party stream affair, but I'll pick a game that I want to play on my birthday, and I'll share it with you guys. So yeah, that'll be next Sunday. So that might be, I might stream before then, but if not, definitely there will be something next Sunday. So yes, have a good week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, whatever you're doing. And yeah, 21, not a day over. Look at this face. Look, I'm a bit of a mess with a beard at the minute, but you know, hey ho. What's it called? Lockdown. Lockdown hair and lockdown beard. It's fine. Yeah. 21. Your oil of Olay works wonders. Oil of Olay, babyface, exactly. So yeah, just forget about the part where my knees don't work properly, my ankles knackered. Forget about that bit. Just sort of up here, perfectly fine. Right, so I'm going to pause it, I'm going to end it, and yes, so see you all next week at some point. Enjoy whatever you're doing. Yes, I was just going to say, if you want to jump into Jess's server, I think somebody was interested. I don't know how you're going to do it, Jessa. If you're able to put something in the Discord somewhere, maybe. We'll discuss it. We'll discuss it after the stream. But yeah, see you all soon. I'm going to finish off my coconut cake now. So good night. See you soon.